Hello guys and welcome back for another day of New World. Welcome. Might notice guys today that I'm becoming more and more, a bit of a sniper player. I don't know why, but I kind of enjoy the musket really a lot right now. I played it a couple of days ago and I, had like a decent fun with it. Today I also did like a couple of games before the stream, and I think that I will keep on playing with it until we get to the first war of tonight, which should happen at around 9 o'clock if I'm not mistaken. So we have some time to, chill a bit, shoot a bit, hopefully kill some people, and even without the perfect, build that is, always the best to have, I still believe that this weapon can do a lot of damage even if you don't have the perfect items and stuff. As long as you have like a decent equipment, still doing its job. The base damage of 2700 is just insane, and this is not even the max because I don't have food. I think it goes to like 2800 and something. So it's like extremely powerful. Of course, you're giga squishy and you kind of die in like 2 shots. But still, it's quite fun. I like it. I love it. So we'll see. But yeah, anyway, we are having today a bit of a shooting range again. And then, like I said, later on, we will have a bit of different activities than usual. Because, as you probably noticed, the title of today's stream, it's Farming Payout. Now, what is a payout? This is when you play for a company, like let's say this one in Nissa that I'm playing for, the War Camp Safe Company, WCS for short. And as you can see, we have 3 million gold. Now, how is this gold distributed? Well, technically, every player from the company is participating in different events, such as wars, such as influence races, invasions, and so on. And today, we have a bit of, a bit of all of it, because we will have invasion, we will have a war. I don't know if we're gonna have a race, but we're gonna do that as well. So basically, you want to participate in those just so you can get those points. Relentless Shield, the artifact, can be used with another weapon artifact. I made it unkillable tank build. Yes, it can. All of the shields are considered as armor artifacts and not as weapon artifacts. So you can technically use a shield artifact and a weapon artifact, but you would not be able to slot any of your armor artifacts. So for example, if you want to play Void Darkplate, you cannot really use it if you are already using, let's say, an artifact shield. It doesn't matter which one, they are all considered as armor artifacts. So yeah, but what is your unkillable tank build? I kind of wonder now, what are you using for your weapon? If you're using the shield, what is your weapon? I did not know that. Well, now you know. Now you know, sir. But I kind of wonder what is your weapon. Is it like a flail? Or something like that? Because I don't know which, like, tanky weapon might be a really good suit. Great sword and sword and shield? Okay. I mean, obviously, if you are using the shield, you would use a sword and shield, but like, which artifact did you use for your weapon then? Did you use the new great sword? Like, what was it? The name of it? Christian Wave? I think it was Christian Wave. Didn't even use it yet. Yeah, Christian's Wave. I think it's a pretty decent greatsword. Like, a lot of people are still playing it and loving it, so I guess that it's kind of good. I mean, if people are still playing it, or maybe it's just overpowered. The wave, okay, yeah. A lot of people are like kind of in between of, stating that it's overpowered. Some people state that it's pretty much, okay, I'm not sure if it's overpowered or not. But in my opinion, it's not like something extremely crazy. You know, like, yes, it does a lot of damage sometimes. Yes, it's a bit annoying that it can hit you from a distance and you cannot even dodge it. Like, the wave is not dodgeable, like it's always hitting you. But still, I don't see it being like completely broken. Like, after all, it's an artifact. It should have like something unique, something special, you know? So I think it kind of makes it nice. And plus, we didn't really had that many greatsword players before that. I mean, there were a couple, but, you know, just making a meta weapon a little bit more different, I always think it's a good thing. Because imagine a different way. Imagine that they added another Void Gauntlet artifact that was extremely powerful, and then it would even make it crazier when we speak about Void Blades. Like, would that be better? I don't think so. It would have been even worse. I think it's a bit nice. Great swords are everywhere on my server. I mean, it's not only your server. I think it's like on many of the places. Even in wars nowadays, like, people are populating those great swords because it's not like it's so powerful again, but if you get knocked down, for example, by a spear and then the greatsword can follow up, like, this is a guarantee around 8 to 9k damage. And this is like a damage that comes from a medium player. It's not coming from a light player with 100 constitution, you know? Like, a medium player can literally hit you for between 8 and 10,000, depending on, of course, how much HP you have, how much arcane protection you have, and so on. And this is wild damage. Like, this is really high. Now I'm running with like 70 con and I have 10,000 HP, but if I run 150 con, I'm up to like 14,000 HP. If I get a single hit for like 8,000, that's more than, you know, like 50-60% of my HP. And that's a single hit again. Like, if you get 2 hits, or let's say the guy with the spear follows up with the cyclone, you are just basically not standing up ever again. You're just dead. So it's a really powerful one. Really powerful one. But again, I still believe that it's a decent change when it comes to the current state of the game, like the current flow of it. I wouldn't say that it's giga busted and it should be nerfed like 100% on the next patch. Maybe the numbers should be tweaked a little bit, but still, like, nothing crazy to change there, I think. Let me just check quickly the prices. 460, 62, something like that. Okay, I have a calculator, guys. Do you want me to show you my calculator, by the way? I can kind of show you how I'm... Because anyway, I will be leaving like for 2 weeks now. I will be like on vacation. So you can see, guys, how I'm technically like making sometimes my calculations. Let me just enter this capture the flag and then I will quickly share with you. I always love to share stuff. Such a nice guy, man. Okay, look at this. Do you see this? Do you see this do you see this capture the flag? Do you see this spreadsheet? So basically, I put the prismatic resources, the alkahase, the gemstone dust, and the scarabs in a column of prices. Then I have the recipes with calculating the exact amount of resources needed for this one, right? And then for the different types of armor matrix, for example, this one is armor matrix from Arcana, and this one is armor matrix from armoring. And as you can see, the one from armoring is 200 gold cheaper. So you can see what is the final product with the current prices on the market. This is not buy orders, this is the current price on the lowest technically sell orders. So then you go to see what is the current price of this item. So for example, the last time I've checked, the armor matrix was 5.6 on the market, but the crafting is 3.8. So this is 1,850 difference. And with the taxes, you would drop to like 1.5 of profit. So this is how you can calculate, you know, what kind of margin do you have to make some gold. And of course, sometimes it will be higher, sometimes it will be lower. Of course, you can segregate this price to, like, you can divide it by 10, because this is the amount of gypsum orbs that you need to craft a full matrix. And if you don't feel like the price is good enough, you can always skip. You can say, okay, I don't really need to craft because now I'm not really getting a good value of my gypsum orbs. So this is one way to do it. By the way, I'm missing way too many shots. Or this guy is just way too tanky. I think I hit this guy and he still didn't die. Bro, those guys are too tanky, man. Oh, I got hit. Damn. Yeah, I think they have like too many blockers here. Oh. What? I missed again. Okay, the first game will be just a warm-up, guys. That's why I'm playing so badly. Can I root this guy? I cannot even root him. Okay, and he still didn't die. Okay, and eventually I just died. Nice. You are a very nice guy. Thank you so much for those nice and, you know, kind words. But again, like, I'm just trying to share, you know, like, it's nice to always keep the information for yourself, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's good to give it to the people. You can still, like, profit. It's not like the end of the world if you share a thing or two with the community. Oh. Where is our team, man? Come on, guys. I mean, I'm getting even shot by a musket here. Yeah, I cannot even show up myself. Let's see. Yeah, there are so many. Capri, come on, Capri. Doesn't want to fight me, I guess. Enemy team scored. It feels like it's full of enemies, but it's okay. For a first round, it's pretty much fine, I would say. No, I missed. Pretty much dead here. Can we survive this? What do you guys think? I don't think so. But I can kite this guy forever. Or maybe not forever, but at least I will give it a try.
Enemy team score.
Whoop, whoop.
Our flag was taken.
Okay. He has a jump pretty soon. Okay, he missed. That's nice.
Enemy team scored. Our flag was taken.
Okay. No, I didn't recover HP from that? Wait, what? Whoop. Like, this is what I like in this map though. Like, it's super nice to, you know, to traverse and do different things. Bye! Oh my lord. Come on, bro, jump. You saw that? Like, this is what I was trying to do the whole time, but because they had like extra people, it's a bit harder. But at least one guy flew away though. Nice. Here we have a damage buff, but we don't have teammates. It's a bit hard, like, if you don't have like a front line to shoot with the musket. Like, I cannot really one-tap someone, and at the same time, if I'm standing like so far in front, no. Can I drink? Yeah, bro. See you next. But I think I will die from poison. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't die from poison, but still, probably would have died. Anyway, though, was a nice fight. Was an interesting. Unfortunately, my team was a bit weaker, but it's fine. I think that this mode currently is kind of played mostly for the rewards, not so much for, you know, like what will be the outcome. A lot of people, even me, if I do something else, for example, during the day, I just leave my character in the game mode because you don't really get kicked. And you can kind of, you know, farm a little bit of gold, azot, and even faction points just by, you know, not doing anything. So I think it's a pretty nice thing. But most likely they will fix that. I don't think that they will keep something like this where you just stay AFK and you get rewards. Because eventually there is a potential that people would just use bots that would continuously queue up for those capture the flag modes, and they would just farm gold. And the one other thing that I found out about it is that you gain, I believe, 250 gold per match, regardless of win or loss, which is not really good, you know. Like it doesn't give any kind of incentive, you know, to actually play the match, because at the end of the day you still get the same reward. You get your azot, you get your gold, and pretty much everything is completely chill and fine. So I don't know if they will fix it. Hopefully they would even boost a little bit the rewards, but they should definitely make it so you don't really get you don't really get to stay AFK in the match and then still get, you know, quite a lot of rewards and things like that. But we'll see. So let me go quickly use my, you know, super duper calculator. Let's see if we should be like selling different matrices. I was thinking to keep on making gold, by the way, but to be fair, I start to doubt myself anymore because I have enough gold, I think. And if I just prepare myself for the next season when it comes to matrices, I don't think that they will change the matrix. They might change, like, for example, the different recipes and so on, but I still believe that the matrices at least will kind of remain in the game. So if that happens, I think we should be pretty fine into investing some resources for matrices, you know. And since I can craft them myself, that's pretty nice, because we don't need to pay for it. As long as you have gypsum orbs, life is nice and easy. Seems like the prices are pretty much the same, by the way. Yeah. From the ones in the morning, pretty much... Oh, actually, the scarab went up a little bit. Went from 530 to 600. Okay. And how much is the prismatic one? 7.3. Okay. Oh, yeah, there is not much of a profit, guys. Like, basically, you get between 1.5 to 1.6 profit on each matrix. That's not a lot. Like 1.6 profit on matrix divided on 10 gypsum orbs is 160 gold per gypsum orb. That's not that great, you know. Ideally, you want to make on average 200 gold per gypsum orb. Like, this is a really good number. If you can make 200 or above 200, then it's really good. But if you are like under 200, kind of, you know, hard milking it. But like hard, not because you get like too much, it's just because it's hard to get profit of it. What is Mirakoro doing there though? Holy, he was trying to destroy the walls. Damn. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this time we will have a bit better team. I'm ready to be your sniper rifle, guys. You just need to be brave, send it in the front line, and I will be the one shooting in the back. By the way, a couple of times people on the stream told me that I should be waiting for like half a second when I try to aim at people. So if you see, like, if I, let's say, dodge around and try to shoot, my crosshair starts, when I start aiming, it kind of starts to shrink in. And then after a half a second or even less, it goes into an even smaller circle. I mean, not circle, but like crosshair, you know? So I think that ideally, indeed, you kind of want to wait for like a 0.1, 0.2 seconds extra. Oh my god, I went out of... Oh, that's not good. Went out of stam. Think I'm dead here. Or maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I might be dead here. Let's see. Woo! Get the fuck off my face! Bro! It's so funny, man. Oof, this guy's dead. But we are getting shot from the other side. Okay. No, this guy is like on me, man.
Our flag was taken.
I will keep it. I will keep it. Bring me in. 1-0. There we go. Oh shit, this guy's with VG. Get him. Get him, boys.
Our flag was returned.
Like, if you don't know how broken is the VG, just look at this guy. He's literally tanking like 5 people at the same time with his medium VG. Because why not, you know? Because why not? Oof, that's a nice damage. That's nice damage as well. Okay. There is a tank coming in. No, I missed my power shot on this guy. Come on! Like, this guy was so ready to die from my bullet, and I missed like 3 times in a row. Yeah, that's not ideal. My aim is horrible today. Yeah, let me put this. No. Get him, boys.
The flag was taken.
The flag was taken. Okay. Okay. Can I get a kill? Bro, please. Okay, finally I got one. I mean, it literally died from my dots, which is not ideal for me. But I guess we have to take it. Because otherwise I would never even get a kill. Yeah, let's go. What? How did he hit me? With a pillar. Without even vision on me. Damn, this guy is a pro. This guy is literally a pro.
Enemy flag taken.
No. Come on, boys.
Enemy flag dropped.
Kill him. No. Unlucky. Yeah, I want to like shoot at their back line, but it's just not possible when they have like so many people in the front. I need to, you know, pay attention to those guys. I cannot just ignore them fully. Yeah. And this guy J4 is like super easy kill, but people are just not focusing him. Okay, there we go. Okay. No, that was too early, I guess. Okay. Go again.
Enemy flag returned.
No. No. Bro, please shoot. Why I'm not shooting? No. Bro, this was so fucking close. Ah. Yeah, I missed so many opportunities here. Unlucky. If my aim would be to become a good musket player, I would have to learn to not miss so many shots, like those, for example. No. That was so close.
Enemy flag taken.
Come on, bro. I cannot see him there.
Our flag has been dropped.
How is this guy like tanking 5 people in light gear?
Enemy flag dropped.
That's like crazy, bro. How is this even possible? Okay, one guy's coming from there.
Flag was picked up.
Why am I here? Please help me, team.
Enemy team scored.
Enemy team scores. Bro, enemy team is scoring way too much. Okay, how is this guy still alive? Is he getting heals? Probably. Okay, there we go. We got one. Yeah, this guy is a full tank though. Oh, I got him. Finally. First stack. Nice. By the way, when you play Mortal Empowerment, guys, the annoying part is if someone dies from your dots and not from your like shot, original damage shot, you are not getting the empower stack. So it's a bit annoying, but that's just how it works. Okay. He's gonna reap probably. Yeah, but he missed. This guy is a tank though. I don't want to deal with tanks. I would just be shooting in those guys that are stacking on the other side. This J4 guy is pretty interesting one. He's literally always hiding behind this. Can I like shoot him from here? Oh. Okay, nice.
Our flag was taken.
There we go. Oh, if I have a power shot? Nah, he went off my range. Off my vision, actually. There we go. Come on, Jay. Show up. Show up, bro. He's literally standing only here. Yeah, sick, bro, sick. There we go. I can still hit him in the head, but would be better if I just push with a melee there. Oh, there we go. No, it was so close. No,
Enemy flag dropped.
get him, get him. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you doing?
Enemy team scored. Our flag was returned.
Yeah, bro. See you next one, man. No, they have a vision on me now. That's not good. Oh. Okay. Time to run. Kill this guy. Oh, wait. Is this a killer? There we go. 1. 2. No? Okay, I'm missing a little bit too much. Okay. Get him, get him, get him. No, man. There is a
Our flag was
grenade. Yeah, we lost. It's really hard to shoot at people when they kind of see you, you know? Like, it's it's more ideal when they don't see you. Like if you shoot from like a bigger distance or they are busy to look at someone else, then you can kind of time their dodges, like see where they are going to dodge and what they are going to dodge. Like for example, if someone is trying to like crowd control them or something like this, then it would be like really, really better for you to shoot. But if they're having like a clear vision on you, it's a bit harder to like hit them because they can also predict your shots. Like they technically see you like aiming. They're like, oh, this guy shot like 1 second ago, so he's probably already ready to shoot again. And it's yeah, bit annoying, but it's fine. I mean, we are still learning. We are in the process of learning. By the way, guys, if you wonder what would be the most ideal build for a musket, with of course a bit of consultation from actual musket players, I make up a build which is available in my Discord. There you can see it in a written format. I don't think I will do a video about it right now. First, because I don't have too much time, and second, because I would have to play the build respectively to, you know, to actually have the full opinion on it. And because there is a new season coming in about, what was it, 45 days or so? Yeah, 45 days. I think that investing into a new build is not really ideal. Of course, if you want to, you can definitely do it, but if you ask me, probably save your money, save your resources. Try to make really cheap upgrades. Like for example, you upgrade a hoplite piece, you just put a second perk and that's about it. You don't really need refreshing, for example, on a musket, but like I said, it's just because it's free pieces, so that's why. Like for example, a ring like this, you don't really want to go and craft it because that's extremely expensive. Because you definitely have to do it with either with a lot of luck actually, because you can still roll it with mortal empowerment and hearty and nature damage can come like automatically. Let me actually see, like if we go for mortal empowerment and we look for rings, what kind of rings do we have? Like of course you want to have hearty. Like if you don't have hearty, it's like a no-go. This one is with purifying heart, which is not really ideal. There is another one. Actually, they're pretty cheap for purifying heart, but maybe it will go really high when it comes with damage. Like if it has damage, it should be way higher. This one is with bleed, so it's like a little bit more expensive. And there is not even... Okay, there it is. So this is one with hearty nature damage and mortal empowerment, so it's like 70k. I think it's still cheaper than a 3-perker craft, like if you go to craft it on your own. And this one is with Void, and this one is with Arcane, and so on and so on. And this one is with Thrust damage. So basically, like, all the types of damages are, you know, way expensive than other type of perk, like, for example, Purifying Heart. And the must thing about the muskets is that you need like an element. You don't want to have, for example, thrust damage. And now you might be thinking like, why I won't go with thrust damage on my musket when the damage of the musket is doing thrust damage? Well, the reason for that is because if you go full thrust damage, first you're gonna be an easy counter to anyone's defense, because they can just stack a bit more thrust protection and basically they would mitigate a lot of your damage. The second thing is your musket is scaling with both dexterity and intelligence, which means that you will be at least at 150 intelligence, and this would give you 10% elemental damage. And also, I think that there was an additional bonus to elemental attacks, but was it like here at the end? No, it was ability damage. So at least those 10% are making a difference. So splitting into a secondary element like nature, arcane, ice, void, whatever you want to call it, would definitely give you more damage. And then of course, while having 2 types of damage on your musket, you are basically bypassing a little bit of the armor of your enemies. So that's really nice. Or, I mean, you're not really bypassing it, but let's say it's harder to play against such thing. Like it's harder to block 2 types of damage instead of just 1. So that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that's just how it works with muskets. It's super optimal, really nice, extremely high damage. Of course, it's a high risk because you play with like low con. But eventually, if you are good at shooting and you get the feeling for it, it's really, really nice build. I love it. I really enjoy the musket. I have a lot of respect for a lot of musket players. It's just unfortunate that in the current meta, the musket is not so good. I mean, in small scales and probably like OPRs and things like this, yes. But when it comes to wars, it's a little bit towards the no-go factor. And it's mainly because it doesn't have the same value as a fire staff. Even though I repeat like many times that fire staff is also not that powerful anymore, musket is even less. And then we don't even bring here the bow, because the bow is like... I think that the bow probably is the worst weapon for wars right now. Like if we take all the weapons that exist in the game, in all kinds of builds, right? Like we speak about light, we speak about medium and heavy. I think that bow is the worst weapon that you can go on a war with. That's just how I feel. Come on, guys, F1. This guy has the void plate outfit. Nice. This was a armor that was probably the highest flex in the first couple of months of the game. And if you had it, it was a crazy good thing. Okay, there we go. We're finally fighting. Let's go. Let me try to get the buffs on this side. Oh, there is a guy with me. How did I hit the other guy though? Woo! I'm gonna die here. Okay, they left me. That's good. Need to leave.
Enemy flag taken.
Bro, you need to do something. Stop running. Hit them. Yeah, I need to leave. I will get literally hard pressured by those melees, and then I will be not able to do anything. No. How am I missing all those shitty shots? No way! I'm missing so many hits. Yeah.
Enemy flag returned.
No! No! Jump. Man, there is no fucking way. I cannot kill anyone. Okay, if you are in this kind of state like me, where you cannot hit a single person, probably Mortal Empowerment is not your perk. Yeah, I will try to push. Get him. Get him. How is this not hitting, bro? Like, what is going on? I probably have to wait for just a second more. I think I'm shooting way too quick. Yeah, probably I'm shooting way too quick.
Enemy flag dropped.
Yeah, this guy would not really give me an option to hit him, I guess. Let me go and play around the buffs. Like, those buffs are really powerful, by the way. Like here, this one for damage. Ooh, there we go, we got one. Nice. Your flag has been taken.
Our flag was dropped.
The flag was dropped. Give me the buff, please, please, please. Give me some damage. And why I cannot see like people? Wait. Did I get the
Our flag was returned.
reset of the nameplates? No, I didn't. Strange. 3v3 and OPR. You mean for 3v3 and OPR about the weapons, or? I'm sorry that I saw the question just now, but probably you were asking about the bow being good in 3v3s or OPRs. I would say that it's like it's not that much greater, but it's a bit better in those kind of game modes instead of war. There we go, nice damage. This senior Lenny is shooting at me, but he's literally like wasting his value with shooting at me. I actually might start playing with Cannon Blast, by the way. I think Cannon Blast might be just a better option. Yeah, I need to leave. I can win Leppy, but I need to be playing it smart. Oh shit, this hit me? Come on, bro. Come out.
Our team scored.
No. Oh, I missed. No. Get him. Bro, where is my damage? Okay, this guy will die from dots. That's nice. Can I kill this one? No, you are not going anywhere. There we go.
Taken enemy flag.
I feel like I'm missing so much damage for some reason, man. Are they like all playing medium or something? I was doing way much more damage before. Ooh. No. It was a slow reload. Get him.
Flag drop.
No. Yeah, that was a bad aim. Let's go.
Flag returned.
Enemy. What? What is my character doing, man? How did I miss my first one? This was such an easy kill. I feel like my damage is completely gone. I don't know what is happening. I cannot feel my damage anymore. Oh, baby. Baby. No. Wait, did he poke him midair? Bro.
Flag taken.
No, I missed him midair. Fuck. Oh, this guy died from dots. Oop. No, I missed. 7k shot. Yeah, but he was like really low HP as well. That's why. Yeah, there we go. We got him with the scream. Putre. Yeah, come on, Leppy. Come on. You can do it, bro. He doesn't want to go up, though. Oh! 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 I'm gonna kite this guy like so hard. He's gonna forget about me. Come on, bro. They don't want to come and fight me here.
Our flag was taken.
No. Okay, bro, let's go. Let's do it.
dropped.
Sit your ass down, boy. Sit your ass down. Two hits and he dies. You see, like literally 2 hits. He just didn't play it correctly.
Age-old question.
Where is Scott Lane?
Yes.
Okay, I'm kind of dead here.
Age-old
I need to recover. Let me go up again on my spot. I'm just gonna call this my spot, okay? He's gonna jump. That's so obvious. He's gonna shield rush. I'm just gonna scream him after the berserk. He fucked up his berserk. He's gonna jump as well. Oh no, I missed. Gonna follow me. That's pretty much fine. Why I cannot dodge? He has jump. No, I missed. Bro, how can I miss like this, man? What?
Overtime. Next capture wins.
He has a jump. No. No, I died. Bro, this guy got so lucky, man. No. Let's go, overtime. Can I help this guy up here?
Enemy flag taken.
Sorry, bro. Out of stam is not a good thing. There we go, 2. Seems like we are getting the aim again. There we go, 3. No.
Our flag was taken. Enemy flag dropped.
Where is this bullet going, man? Like, look. What is it? What? What is blocking my bullet to go through all of the people there? Bro, go forward with this tank, man. Like, this guy is literally with a sword and shield behind me. Oh, this guy again. Come on, bro. Nah, they are going hard on our flags. Let me go and kill this guy so I can teabag him before the game is over. Where is he? He's up there? Okay, let's go. Ay, ay, ay. I would not teabag because it was 5v1, but let me go quickly and try to get the kill. Oh.
We've taken enemy flag.
We take the enemy flag. How the fuck is this not a hit, man?
Enemy flag dropped.
Oh, look. There is a guy coming. Come on, bro. Next one, I'm changing the the heart rune to cannon. Oof. Like, this guy is straight up dying from my dots, man. Okay, there were a bit too many here now. There was a guy up there, no?
Our flag has been taken.
Leppy will die. Yeah. Yeah. Do you believe that I can kill this guy? See you next one, bro. No! No way! I literally missed point blank. How can I miss point blank, bro? Fuck. Are you quitting the rapier and SNS build? No, I'm not quitting anything. It's just impossible to play all my builds at the same time.
Our flag was picked
Like, I have to play one of them. I cannot play all of them at once. And it's also not efficient to change my build after each and every game as well, so... We are just having a bit more fun with the musket right now. Musket is hard? I wouldn't say so. I think if I play this like non-stop, it wouldn't be that hard. Because you kind of get the feeling for the flow of the game. Like you kind of expect where the people would go, you know? With okay, I'm gonna time out you, bro, after such comment, like, not gonna lie. Bro is playing too much melee. Musket is bad, but I'm probably going daggers with finisher for season 10. Daggers are not coming in season 10, by the way. How stoked are you for season 10? Also, what do you think is the likelihood that prismatic mats would be useless? Worries that they are gonna introduce another tier. Well, it's all justified. I mean, I also have the same kind of, you know, fears. I also expect that they would do something, you know, strange. But until we get more details and more information about season 10, there is unfortunately nothing that can give us, you know, the answer. We can just speculate at this point. We can just speculate and say, oh, there will be a new tier of resources. Or, oh, prismatics will be even more needed, you know? Like, we just cannot know. 101% they will early release daggers. No way they will delay to season 11. Well, they said that the daggers would not come, or any other weapon that would not come in season 10. So, I don't know. But you can keep on hoping. I also would be happy if I see them earlier than season 11, but I don't think it will happen. I'm missing that build. It's so fun. I mean, I can maybe play it, but maybe a bit later. I just want to shoot a little bit. How come you wouldn't play SNS and Hatchet? You asking me? Well, I just don't really enjoy this combination. I'm not a fan in general of melee weapons. Like, I have like a couple of weapons that I enjoy, and those are the spear and the rapier. And I mostly enjoy them because of how they feel and how they kind of interact with the combat. Because they're, you know, like moving, dodging, hitting and getting away instantly and stuff like this. But I'm not a fan of, you know, brain dead smashing keyboard rotation of 3 buttons and then waiting 10 seconds. It's just not my type. I mean, the guy who leaks the dagger got perma-banned. Maybe he's right. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But still, though, there is no info. We just have to wait. And I think that they said that in September they would drop some information. And guess what? September is starting as from Monday. So it could be that they come up with a big announcement again. There will be, let's say, another Q&A that will answer a lot of questions. I don't know. It's literally a guessing game right now. If there is any person, doesn't matter if it's a, you know, a content creator or a streamer or whoever that comes out and says, oh, this is what will happen in season 10, and then he literally gives you all of the details, like, this guy is probably Jesus. But I don't think that there is such person. We just have to wait or try to play on predictions, basically. I would imagine they will release the new weapon after the new raid, mainly because introducing a new weapon with new raid could have unforeseen bugs. It's AGS. Well, I will be completely honest, whatever they do, there would still be bugs. So if you think that there will be no bugs, I mean, you are probably a new one to the game. No, but for real, I think that they've mentioned it a couple of times that a new weapon would not come in Season 10, but they are looking really close after Season 10 to release a new weapon, so that's why I'm assuming that Season 11 will be. But we'll see. Throwing Hatchet and Rapier, that's a lot of fun. Not your heavy raging Torrent Ape Engo. I actually played with a little bit of Throwing Hatchet, and it's interesting. I would say that it's interesting. Unfortunately, I don't really hit the Throwing Hatchets, so that's a big of a problem, you know? Like, if you are playing Throwing Hatchets and you don't hit your Throwing Hatchets, then suddenly you are not doing anything. You are just, you know, role-playing as a player, but you don't have any impact. So that's why I decided to just drop it. But it was fun. For the times that I was actually connecting my throws, it was pretty decent. The damage is not as high as a musket or not as high as a fire staff, for example, if we speak about range. But still, it's a decent one. Just channel your inner whelps and stick it more than 4 hours. Nah. I played it for like 2 hours. It still doesn't work. It just doesn't. Not for me. Or, like, the only way that I came out with idea of working with it is playing it on like a middle range. Like, not super far away, not extremely close, but like something in the middle. Because the hatchet as a general flies too slow. Like the whole projectile thingy of the throws are just slow, you know, like it's not as quick as a bow, fire staff, or a musket. So that's why it's a bit rough. I hope on the daggers. I love rogue classes and we don't have anything like that in the game. Only snipers, warriors, tanks, healers, and mages. That's true, we don't really have anything. Imagine Rapier having invisibility with the SNS 10 would be so broken. Yeah, but I mean, they are kind of like builds that are imitating a little bit the assassin type of class, but without the stealth and without the rogue in general, it's just not the same feeling. That's why I think that we are kind of missing on this part. I remember when you could put pictures in the chat, so many sausage pictures. They actually... Wait, do you know that they actually gave out like a trophy where you can put it at home, like in your houses, of 2 sausages, bro? Like, they literally put out the sausage picture as a trophy reward in one of the seasons, but I forgot which one. It's super nice. Maybe the dual crossbow would be an optional and would fit the theme of werewolves and vampires. So I don't know if they said it in the last Q&A, but they've mentioned that they have a couple of weapons already in the work. So definitely the daggers would be the first one to come. But there is like probably around 3 or 4 weapons in total that are actually in the work, and they will probably provide them in the next year. I mean, now it might be each and every season that we get a new weapon, or it might be like 2 weapons at a time, and then let's say one season will be a skip and then another 2 weapons and stuff like this. But in general, they have like a couple of weapons on the work. So that's like a really good short-term, let's say, strategy for the upcoming content. I mean, when I say short-term, I mean like a year and a half from now. Unless you think that short-term should be 1 week from now, but then it's a bit different. I must miss that out. I mean, yeah, I don't know which season was it, but definitely there was a sausage thingy. Daggers and stealth. Give me the dual flintlock and reaper ulti. Yeah. I think everyone is literally waiting on the daggers, and because we didn't have like a really cool weapon from a long time, because we all know that flail is not a cool weapon. Like, I'm pretty sure when the daggers drop, every single player in the game will be with daggers, bro. Like, every single one. It's gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be insane. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh no, guys, why did they slot me? No, man. Wait, just a second, guys. No way, man. They slot me to play Narnia this time. at 9 o'clock. Well, I guess that we will be feeding today. With dual daggers, I want to see everyone ninja running. They actually added this emote as well. I don't know if it's still in the market. Let me check. By the way, what is this queue, man? 8 minutes. I think I've missed the rotation. Emotes. There it is. Ninja run. You mean this one? This one is a super cool emote, by the way. Like, this is a... I don't know. I'm enjoying it a lot. You are becoming Naruto in like less than 1 second. It will be an assassin war. I mean, it will be a shit show, if you ask me. It will be a complete shit show. The emote is really nice. Come on, boys. Queue this up. I need a queue. I need to go and shoot. By the way, I did yesterday a small change to my AoE war build. From now on, I think I will kind of drop the Void Gauntlet because it's really hard to coordinate with the team when I'm playing a Void Gauntlet, and if you don't really have any support from your melees, it's really rough, as you can get pushed extremely heavily. So from now on, I will be playing with Ice, and I will replace the Shower with Wind Chill, and that will give me the chance also to, instead of playing Stormform, I will be playing Cannon. So this is like even more damage and even more stamina break when you hit someone with the cannon, because the cannon does a lot of stamina damage. I don't know if you know this, but now you know. It will be a stealth musket plus stealth bow meta. I mean, we should not really assume how the daggers will work, because first of all we need to see how this stealth, if there will be stealth, how it will work. Because imagine that the stealth works in a way like the berserk, like you need to be on the weapon, and let's say it's for like a short duration, like let's say 3, 4, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, you know. Like, I don't think, and I don't expect them to do like a stealth that is shareable with your other weapons, because this would kind of break it. You know, like imagine going into stealth, going with the great sword, with the Christian wave next to someone, and then slapping him with a heavy attack without him expecting. Like, bro, this is 10k guaranteed damage. Like, what? That's gonna be insane. They said not in combat 30 seconds and 6 seconds in combat. I mean, I don't know. I still have to see it first. Otherwise, it's kind of hard. Yesterday, I played your Rapier SNS build on open world OPR and went so well. A lot of reactions from the players. They got one-shotted 100-0. I told you, and I also said it in the video, like, this build, if you play it properly, and if the person on the other side is not a, let's say, a good player, because even if you are like an average Joe, you would still probably not know how to handle it. So if the other side's player is not that great when it comes to PvP, he's definitely eating the damage. Like, he's just getting destroyed. And there will be also like a lot of people that don't even expect like the damage potential, and sometimes they just get 3 stacks and they just get like completely wiped out, and they're like, oh, what happened? This guy's probably cheating. How did I die from a single shot? I actually did it to a healer outside of Winsworth. We were like dueling. The guy was a typical healer with Void Blade. He's like, bro, I'm owning the world, man. He's dropping like a beacon on him. He's dropping a sacred. He pulls out the Void Blade and he's like, come at me, bro. I'm like, okay. 1 bleed, 2 bleeds, 3 bleeds, flourish, finish, bye. He insta died and he's like, what? What? He literally started typing in area chat like, what? What the fuck? What? Those are so funny, man. Always. It's been almost 2 years. How people don't know about finisher? Just fucking RMB and it's gone? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. People know and people don't know. It's always gonna be like this, you know? It's always gonna be like this. There will be people who know how to handle it, and there will be people who don't. 12 minutes, guys. I think something is bugged. I will try to reset my queue because that's a little bit too much. Like 12 minutes is a bit too much of a waiting time for a capture the flag. It was popping so quickly, and now suddenly we are kind of missing it. Go arena. I actually did today few arenas. They went good. Wait, I want to show you something. So I played 2 arenas, exactly. And this guy was playing Fire Staff and VG. And they started chasing me non-stop, right? And I wrote him because I won the first arena 3-2. I wrote him chase me more. And then he whispered me, chance on you and the 2 players protecting you. And I was laughing because one of my guys was literally AFK. And I wrote him that he was like 100% AFK, and then he said light arbor versus medium arbor, blah 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 blah. The second arena match, I got the same guy, and I got like different teammates. We won again, and he was like, nice, you are playing a triple, like a triple party, and we are just random, so that's why you are winning. And I'm like, okay, alright, good. I mean, technically speaking, musket for arena is pretty decent if you are like a good shooter. The only problem is if they kind of focus you like really hard and your teammates don't really peel for you, you are just a dead person. And especially when I'm playing with the Void and not with the Rapier, like you insta-die. There is no other way around it. Like you insta-die. With a team, I feel it's pretty easy to 3-stack bleeds because you stay on range, stacking the bleed, and then you can one-shot the front lane. I mean, it kind of depends. It kind of depends because also when you play in a team, like let's assume that it's a 3v3 or a 5v5, ideally people used to play with healers. A healer can remove a debuff and basically he can remove the bleed. If you play in OPRs, there are cleansing potions, the same for wars. That's why I said that this build is really good in like 1v1 or 3v3s. Once you get into OPR, it's a bit rough because of the cleansing potion. If the other player has a Ice Gauntlet and he went into Entomb, it also cleanses the bleeds. If you just block, you also like completely mitigate the whole damage. So that's why I think it's a bit rough, but definitely you can make it work. Like there are of course ways to make it work. You can also bait the enemy by just going and hitting him because after all, you are doing a lot of damage with the bleed, but you don't necessarily need to always kill them with bleed. You can still like auto attack with the rapier. The rapier does a lot of damage with this split also on basic attacks. It's really nice. Musket arena with trap and finisher, it's a tango. Yeah, true, but I'm playing it like this. I'm playing it on shots, not playing it with traps. But you can definitely play with finisher. You can play with flurry. I think one guy was playing it like this. He was playing traps, flurry. He regenerates so much HP. He's bleeding you non-stop. Like it's really nice build, and you are super quick as well. Like you can run away like crazy. That bleed rapier build is fun, but lacks survivability and mobility. Bro, what do you mean lacks mobility? Like survivability, okay, you are light geared, but mobility, you have so much mobility. Like you are literally playing rapier with Fletch. Just a second. No, they have a healer, right? No, bro, come on. Woo. No, I'm gonna die here. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I have a sacred. I need to run. Run, baby, run. Did this hit me? No way. How did I miss? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. This guy is medium though. No. No. Okay, nice. You have rapier with evade, fletch, and you also have sword and shield with jump. There is no way that you can tell me that there is no mobility. Like, there is so much mobility in that, bro. By the way, thank God that we had a healer here. I would have been like dead 75 times. No! Did I have like one more stack? I'm not sure if I still had a stack, but still though, I fucked it up. I stayed for too long. Bro is tripping with the jump on SNS. You can engage from Narnia or escape from Brazil. And with the evade and light, you are almost untouchable. Yeah, kinda true, kinda true. It's just a skill thing. I mean, of course, not always is optimal because you also want to use your, like, let's say jump or evade or fletch to kind of engage and initiate the fight. But if you feel pressured, you can definitely play around your bleeds and just escape the enemies, you know? I'm married to traps and riposte. If I play musket plus rapier, those are just perma-locked. Yeah, that's actually true. I mean, this is like a old school build. This is technically the old school build. Get him. Did I hit him? No. Oh! No. I'm not sure if my guy can survive this mage though. And I missed everything. Oh! I mean, that's a juicer. Like, that's a juicer. While their like healer is playing with the flail, his mage is literally dying. There we go. Bro, what is this hit? 6.3k, bro. Bro, this is fucking nasty. But this guy is still like out DPSing me hard. They are actually all out DPSing me hard. That's madness. Maybe because I'm dying. Give me heals. Okay, let me come on this side though. Okay. This would not reach me. Come on, bro. No. I missed. Get him. I wanted to like bait him exactly like that, but I thought that I would have the damage, and I actually didn't have the damage. I wanted him to like use the flourish and finish into me, so I can use my like heart rune and to like hit him and heal up. But I think I just didn't have the damage. I mean, in a 1v3, it's gonna be hard. Especially when we have a healer. But yeah, GG's though. Nice try, nice try. It was a good fight. I think their healer was like a little bit out of touch with this one. It's an option that's something I think the build is good. You have so many options and tools to play. You can shield the ranged. Exactly. This is why I went with the sword and shield. Engage, stack dots, mobility, and a lot of things. If you play well, you have a lot of potential. Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I went with sword and shield. Like, a lot of people came and asked me, like, why would you ever go with sword and shield and rapier when you play like rapier as a finisher? You know, like a bleed build. Like, this is stupid. Why are you not playing Void Gauntlet? Why are you not playing Ice Gauntlet? Those are the typical ways. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But those other weapons doesn't give you protection from ranged. Like, I can literally just hold block. And all of the fire staffs can suck it, bro. They cannot do shit. Same for muskets. They don't do shit to you because you just block. It's so annoying. And I know it from first hand because everyone is blocking my fire staff attacks. And I know how bad it feels. Okay, let's do one more arena. Let me just check something. The capture the flag currently is the Oriental map, if we can call it like this, like the dynasty map, because on the background of this picture is the bridge. So it's 7:52. So this means that in 8 minutes the map will change, and then we can go and play the capture the flag when it's the bridge. I think it's gonna be super nice. The only bad thing is the difficult. You have 100 guys playing Crescent Wave, one-shotting people, spamming rush and charges. I actually think that they're a pretty easy way to kill them, by the way. Like, they are actually an easy target. Most of the people that play Crescent Wave, they don't know what they're doing. They are just spamming their abilities just so they can enter the offensive stance, and then they even die quicker than usual. So I don't think that they're a problem. By the way, are those guys twins or what? No. This guy's with the Azot conductors. This guy's having some random gloves. But both of them are playing Inferno VG. That's the way, guys. This is how you become a really good player in this game. That's what I was explaining. You are playing that Rapier blood build with SNS for defense. It's viable, but try it with musket and see the result. I mean, yeah, but like, if you play it with a musket, you are kind of playing a completely different thing. Like, the musket doesn't give you that much of a defense, you know? And if you are playing it with musket, you want to shoot from distance with the musket. You would not use the musket for a secondary, because in this case, like, the Rapier is the main hand, and your secondary is the sword and shield, right? If you use it with musket, like, the musket is not a good weapon for a second hand. It is just a good weapon for a main hand. That's the difference. The thing is, when they play defense, you cannot stagger them. It's annoying. Yeah, but like, still, it's pretty fine, I would say. One guy is already dead. Give me the stack. No. Bro, where are my stacks? I only got one. Bro, what was this? What happened to those guys? Did they literally ate 2 fireballs? By the way, the entry that those guys are doing is just... look at them. Look at them. They are like a synchronized divers in water, man. Like, look. Look at them. Fucking role players, man. I mean, take this Oblivion, bro. Like, this guy is probably thinking, like, what just happened to my face? Like, is he thinking what happened to his face? If I'm on the other side, I would probably ask myself too. What? Okay. he got evaporated from the map. And that's the problem when you play against like ranges in arena. If you don't have a way to get closer to them, you're just gonna get wrecked. Like, it's unfortunate, but that's basically it. You know, like, you just get wrecked. Oh, this time the synergy was not that great though. Like, look at this. He's insta-dead again. Sit down, boy. Sit down, boy. There is no way that this hit me behind him, right? GG's. There is one thing that the musket cannot be as cool as the fire staff. Do you know what it is, guys? You cannot shoot midair with the musket. That's the problem. This is why I'm not a musket player. That's exactly why. Because I will show you what I mean. If I could shoot with the musket midair, I would be a musket player for sure. 100%. Let me just load and I will show you exactly what I refer to. So let's take a fire staff, like this one for example. And let's see this. If I'm standing here, right? And I start charging my heavy attack just before falling down, I can do like this, right? I can technically start falling. Okay, this was a bit too quick, but like, let me go up again. If I start like charging the heavy, I can kind of drop down and eventually I would still shoot my heavy like this. But with the musket, if you are aiming and you want to drop down and shoot, you cannot do it. It's just not possible. If this was possible, I'm telling you, I would be a musket pro. For sure. Because that would have been the coolest way to kill someone. Like, there is no better way to kill someone than just falling midair and hitting him and killing him. Like this, you drop and midair, you know? 360 no scope in the air. Oh, there we go. We have another Q. It's so quick. Rate of fire, hitboxes, mobility, skill caps. There are so much arguments in favor of the fire staff. But musket is funny. Bro, you are saying that fire staff is better than the musket in general? Rate of fire, musket has a better rate of fire. In terms of mobility, musket has better mobility than the fire staff. The hitboxes, the fire staff has better because it's like focused on AoE. The skill caps, probably fire staff is easier than the musket because you can just turn around and shoot at the clumps and you would eventually hit someone. But if it's a 1v1, I don't really agree that the fire staff is easier. It's still kind of hard. No headshot needed with the fire staff. You don't need a headshot with the musket either. I mean, body shots are pretty much doing a lot of damage. I'm not aiming at a headshot. I'm like happy if I can hit my shot in general. Oh no, we have two muskets. That's not good. Oh! Wait, do they have... Wait, they have a healer. Oh no, we're gonna lose next one. Guys, do you see that there is a fucking sacred and you're fighting the guy in a sacred? I mean, he's literally just walking forward and shooting, bro. GG's. Yeah. Bro, imagine he's hiding behind the corner with a fucking healer. You have to be joking. You have to be joking, bro. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, GG's though. There is not much we can do about it. Medium blunderbuss with a healer, and our guys were fighting on top of a sacred. That's pretty smart. But yeah, pray. Nah, even with praying, it would not work. Like some people just don't understand how this game works when it comes to like battles in arenas and stuff. And it's pretty fine. I mean, you know, someone has to make those mistakes. You know, like it's not that everyone has to be a Giga Pro of some sort. Ooh. Okay. No. Yeah, I cannot survive it though. I got them both to like extremely low HP, but like, how can I survive this? Okay. Can we clutch it? The healer just died. I mean, I think it's possible, but like really hard. No. No, I missed. He's gonna hit me with the net shot. If he doesn't hit me with net shot, I think it's possible. No. No, I'm out of stun. No, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I went out of stun. I wanted to get some HP with my rune. I did it, but then I didn't see that I'm really low on stamina, and I dodged like literally one, and I went out. Ah, this was so close. I could have do it though. I could have for sure, but I fucked it up. What is this guy doing? Like the interesting thing, oh my god, he's playing with like shooter stance in arena. This guy is sending it, bro. No. How is this not a hit? What? Okay, fuck it. Like, there is no way, man. They also have like a healer. Like, this guy is doing like 3 hits and I'm like insta-dead. Like, look at this. I'm just dead. Fuck it. GG's. Nice game. When they have a healer and we don't, we need a melee. If we don't have a melee, it's not possible. I mean, this guy is a melee, but like, come on. He has like 40k damage. The other musket has 20k damage in like 3 rounds, bro. What? How you play a musket and you have 20k damage in 3 rounds, man? How is this even a possible scenario? I really don't know. That's not even possible. Good day, buddy. Got my account linked with New World, buddy. All right, that sounds nice. Sounds pretty dope. Yeah, let's go on capture the flag, guys. Now it should be the nice map. We can definitely go and experiment. I mean, there is nothing else to take. So let's go. Did I had my sword and shield build here, by the way? Nah, it was on the other character. Maybe we can actually play with the finisher build a little bit as well. I think I didn't play it for some time. People might think that I baited them with it. That it's not really a good build. Maybe a Buddhist musketeer. He don't want to kill. 20k is enough. Yeah, right. Like just a little bit of participation and then that's it. No, this is Alan. Oh, okay, Alan. So that's your another account. I will try to memorize it, but I cannot really give any promises because, as you know, my memory is extremely bad. Unfortunately. For some things, I have a memory like, I don't know, like crazy. I can remember things so easily sometimes. And then for some things, I just cannot. Like, even if I force myself to do, I just cannot. It's really, like, hard to explain and hard to imagine that it is like this, but that's it. Let's hope that we don't need to wait for 12 minutes now, like the last one. I'm gonna shoot you, bro. Move away. I kind of wonder how much more damage you would do if you have, for example, Sundering Stacks. Like, instead of Keenly Jagged, if you have, let's say, Sundering Stacks or something else. Like, in the build on the Discord, I put, like, Disdained Infliction, Sundering Stacks, and Penetrating the Empower. But I think that attunement is still pretty nice thing, because eventually you have, like, almost a good uptime on the attunement. 14% of your base damage is quite a lot. Like, that's around 400 damage maybe, with all the buffs, I mean, because you have empowers and things like this that are boosting it. So attunement is definitely not bad. And Sundering Stacks on the musket, maybe for a solo person, is pretty nice, but if you play in a group scenario or like a bigger, you know, like a bigger stack, I don't think that Sundering Stacks are really good. I don't think it's nice. So maybe attunement is better. But then another question, is enchanted better than Disdained Infliction? Because Disdained Infliction gives you potency of dots increased by 15%. And I think that this is a banger on the musket. Not only because you have the powder burn, like this one here, that literally burns people to death. Like, this one is so much damage. But on top of this, the Disdained Infliction also increases the duration of the Life Taker dots and the power of them. So I think that Disdained Infliction is probably better than Enchanted. And then maybe I actually think now that Disdained Infliction, Attunement, and Penetrating the Empower might be the best one. But again, this is just like on the fly. Maybe we have to ask someone who is like really dedicated to musket. Went through the Gorgon raid. Would blunder... wait, what? With Blunderbuss. Ice Gauntlet in that shit rocked. Wait, what? You went with the Gorgon and you played with Blunderbuss and Ice Gauntlet and it was super nice. Did I understand that message correctly? Sundering Stacks on a not fast weapon like musket, I'm doubting. Yeah, I mean, it's... how to say? It's nice when you kind of land your shots on someone on distance because it keeps even more rent. So every second shot is doing more and more. But I don't think it's like that much optimal, to be fair. Like, it's not so optimal. You kind of want to get like raw damage. I think musket and bow are pretty much raw damage. Like, you want to get as much as possible damage because, let's be honest, if you hit someone with powder burn and he gets like a second shot, he's literally running for the hills. His next idea is, I need to hide somewhere so I can recover my HP. His idea is, oh, I see now the musket, let me go and fight him. No, he wants to hide. So the more damage you can apply and potentially to kill someone as quickly as possible, the better it is. So that's why I also think that like Sundering Stacks is not really the better option. Speaking of that, let me go and fix that really quickly in the builds, so we don't, you know, give false information to people. So I will remove Sundering Stacks and I will keep the attunement. So we have attunement, Disdained Infliction, and Penetrating the Empowered. That's the one. Let's change it. And then I of course put like nature damage, but definitely you can go with any other type of damage. I mean, you can split into ice, you can split into void, You can split into lightning if you want, whatever, but I just feel like nature was nice. Plus I had this super cool ring with nature damage, hearty and mortal empowerment, so that's why I went for it. Otherwise, if I had, let's say, arcane, I would probably go for arcane. Yeah. Let me actually check, speaking of arcane, how are the rune glasses going? Rune glass of empowered amber, 9k. Ooh, that's pretty cheap. That's really cheap. Damn. Oh no, we couldn't sell all the Azot. No, Azot water. 887. I mean, I will just keep those. I'll keep them. Guys, why are we having 7 minutes again of queue in Capture the Flag? There is no shot that there is no game of Capture the Flag, man. There are so many people playing this mode. Why I'm not allowed to enter? Get me in. Can I go and fight people meanwhile? Like, let's see. I'm gonna go here. Oh, this is a PvP push. Do we want to go and shoot people? I guess we do. I mean, there is nobody else capturing anywhere else. So my only option is to go and fight there. Let's go. Those were the towers. Yeah, let's go. Let me also put the lights. Oh, there we go. Capture the Flag is popping. As I was just about to stand up and put the lights in the room, and we got the queue popping instantly. What a surprise. Alright, let's buff up. And let's go and shoot some people. And we have technically a couple of games. At 9 o'clock we have the war. And after the war, I might go with the bleed build. But we have also invasion, I think. Just give me a second to check. Yeah, we have an invasion at 10. So we would probably go for that invasion. Alright, let's go. There we go. Let's bait some people in. Bro, why those guys are looking the same, man? Like every game there is like 2 identical people. Like look at them. Nature's Rat, Inferno, Flail. Why the fuck are you playing Flail with Fire Staff? Bro, those guys are trolling. Do we have more of those? Do we have more fire staffs with flails? No, we have some bow players. 1 healer, 1 like semi-tank probably. Bow with spear. I think this is also a pretty nice combo, right? Trade up from leveling. I think that so many people are getting debated to play bow with spear. Just because during leveling it's really, you know, nice. And then when you get into PvP it's like such a bad combo. But I mean, everyone is free to play whatever they like. Guys, we are getting hard pushed. There we go. We got 2. Can we make it 3? No. I kind of want to jump down, but... No. You think I don't see you, bro? Well, I basically don't see you because I missed you. How is this guy still alive? Get him! Get him!
Enemy flag returned.
Get the healer! No! Okay, he died. Not from my bullet, but he still died. We'll take it. Go. Oh, juicer! Where are you going, little boy? No way. No way. Bro, how did I not kill this guy, man? Oh my lord. Okay, we got him. I wanted him to jump, but he didn't jump. What happened? What was that damage?
Our flag was taken.
No, stay here. I need to... Do I need to jump down? I think so.
Our flag has been dropped.
I need to jump on the other side. Otherwise they will kill me.
Enemy flag dropped.
How are they so quick, bro? What? Oh! No.
Enemy flag returned.
Get your ass down, boy. Can I fuck him up?
Flag was taken.
Think. 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 Guys, I'm gonna kill this guy, I promise.
Team scored.
I promise I will kill him. Just watch this, watch this. I wanted to bait him to chase me, but he didn't though. I killed so many people with like chasing me. And I pushed them with the...
Our flag has
What? What?
enemy flag dropped.
Please jump, bro. Jump. Jump for me. Come on. I know you want it. Jump for me, bro. Ah, he doesn't want to.
Enemy flag returned.
Okay.
Our flag was dropped.
I lost so many opportunities to kill people, and now I don't have any more my mortal empowerment stacks. Mr. Mika. Where are you going, Mr. Mika? Come on, bro, jump. Woo.
Enemy flag.
Juicer! He's gonna die though. He's gonna die. You are not surviving this one, man. If I hit you with like the fucking rippling powder, man, it's so fucking powerful. It's just eating you alive. Like, look at your HP.
Enemy flag returned.
Where are we going? Woo! Fuck, he got me. Nah, I didn't see him though. I didn't see him. And I thought that I can hide here behind the thingy, but I still got hit. That was unfortunate. If I knew that he would hit me with the spin, I would probably use my, like, rune. But I didn't see him. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is our guy. My bad. Oh, Forex is pretty much dead. Yeah, he died. Can I dodge on one place? Like, why I'm not able to dodge? Yeah, I still survived it, but not as I wanted to. I wanted, like, to change my weapons quicker, so he doesn't, like, knock me down, but unfortunately I didn't do it quick enough. There we go, we got another. This guy is still, like, swinging with his sword. I missed the healer though. This guy's dead. Let's push them, boys. Be brave. Be brave, we can do it. This guy's a heavy. I will drop probably down. It's a better angle. There are two now. This guy. Bro, did I literally two-tap it? Like, did you see fucking what happened to this guy, man? Okay, I also got two-tap. But it's like, who's gonna hit first, you know? Damn, bro. I literally hit the guy with the spear 2 times. And he insta-evaporated, man. Are they also running with like 50 con or something? Probably. I kind of want to hit like 4x. I want to see his damage. I mean, his HP. If I manage to hit him. But if he's just blocking, I like, look at this. I'm not doing anything.
Our flag was taken.
Yeah, he's running with like super low con as well. I'm just pretending that I'm not looking at him though.
Our flag was returned.
No, bro, don't get debated. Nah, I'm not gonna play like ring around the rosy, bro. Like, fuck it. Eventually we will fight. Oh! No! Get him! Woo! He's dead, right? No way. No way. Okay, he died. He died from the burn. Wait, wait, wait. I'm gonna help you. Little bro, I'm gonna help you. No. There we go. We got him. We got him. It's a lot of damage. It's definitely a lot of damage. They also deal a lot, but they are running with like really low con. That's too far though. Hey, what is this guy doing, bro? I thought that he's a friend. Oh my god, why everyone is having a shield? They are completely mitigating my damage with this shield, man. It's not fair. Okay, there we go. Oh! Come on. Okay, 4x is dead. Why they are all standing behind this there? Like nobody is pushing in front of it. Yeah, probably because they are like leading with 1-0. Okay, let me go down. We got one. Ah, the game is over. Fuck. I wanted to make way more kills, but they had so many like sword and shield, bro. The sword and shield is blocking so much of your ranged attacks. Like, it's just insane. It doesn't matter if it's light or heavy or whatever. As long as he's just blocking, it's over. If it's any other weapon that blocks, like, it's not that big of a problem. But if it's a sword and shield, he completely blocks the damage. Like, it's a complete 0 damage that you do. Any other weapon that blocks, it at least blocks like a percentage of it. But the sword and shield is completely blocking it. Stop shooting at me. Bro, what do you mean stop shooting at me? You are one-tapping me, I'm one-tapping you. That's how it is. Let me go again. We still have like 15-ish minutes until the war, so definitely a good idea to keep on shooting with musket. Because now on the war we're gonna play the boring fire staff. Oh my god. And today I'm in the fucking Dex group, man. I don't know, I will try to play like kinda safe today. I would literally play for my life. We'll see how it will work, but I will try my best to just stay alive. We'll see. Come on, please, find the game quick. Quick, quick, quick. Did I crafted my matrices, by the way? I think I didn't. Kinda using the passive income of PAYOUT for crafting some stuff. I said to myself that I will probably stop selling at this point. I still have like, what is it, 500? Yeah, 560 gypsum orbs. Like maybe a little bit more, but something around that. And I think I'm gonna keep them for the next season. I was kinda aiming to sell all of them. But now I'm kinda doubting it because imagine that we need like, again, like a lot of armor matrices, weapon, jewelry matrices, stuff like this. And then suddenly you are out of gypsum orbs and you kind of want to craft, but you cannot. But then you have to buy, but now they are suddenly double the price because everyone is rushing it. So yeah, I will just keep a good chunk of matrices with me, just in case. Or imagine that they make it that you need, for example, gypsum orbs for upgrades. Do you think, guys, that using gypsum orbs for upgrades on any type of gear, like for example before with the Umbro shards, you have an item that is, let's say, 590 gear score or 600 and you want to make it 625. So you use like 10,000 shards and the item becomes from 600, 625. But what if now, not only that you have to use like shards, but you also add up, let's say, one armor matrix for every 15 or every 10 gear score. And then you have to also add like 10 gypsum orbs for every 10 gear score and stuff like this. And then you are suddenly looking at an upgrade that costs you, I don't know, like a couple of matrices and a dozen of gypsum orbs. Like that would be kind of interesting, I think. Because then those items would become, you know, like extremely valuable. Right now, apart from the people who are crafting different types of matrix, like everyone is stacked up on gypsum orbs like crazy. I'm pretty sure that there are people with more than 3,000 gypsum orbs and they don't even know what to do with those. Like they're just having them and they're like, oh, yeah, that's a nice one to have, but I don't know what to do with it. So I think that finding a, you know, potential way to use those things is gonna be nice. Oh, we have Spider-Man in the team. Nice. Let me tell him hello. Actually a good drip. Not gonna lie. Decent one. Forex, are you on the other side again? Should I already focus my bullets towards you? Are you there? Are you on the other side of that cool looking bridge? By the way, we have to give it to them, guys. Like, this map is kind of dope, not gonna lie. This and the other maps are pretty dope. It could have been even more fun if there was like no barriers here. I think still that if those barriers were not there, it would have been cooler, but okay. Let's take it as it is. Maybe in the future they will remove them. I think that those up here are nice, but those down there should be removed. And then every player who likes to play with like the yeet hammer and the blast shot of the blunderbuss and all those things that are pushing you away would be super cool. You are not on the other side. Damn. Maybe I would now have a chance to kill some people and not get one tapped. Because this greatsword was hurting like a, you know, won't say it, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go. Come on. Press F1, please. Good lord. Press the F1 button. There we go. We're finally ready.
Flags up. Let's go.
Take the empower. Jump up. Drink a potion for another empower. Walk forward. See the first target somewhere. Shoot the first target. He doesn't go. Yeet. I'm jumping down. Oh! Got him. There we go. 1. Tethered. So he doesn't do that much damage anymore. There we go. 2. Easy. Let's now see what is happening upstairs. That's not good.
Our flag was taken.
Okay, let me move. No! He managed to get away.
Our flag has been dropped.
Okay, there is one guy down there. Is this? Oh no, that's their flag. Okay, let me go and chase this guy down there.
Return.
That's potentially a free stack. No, I missed completely. That's not good.
Our team scored.
Come on, bro, let's fight it. Come on. He doesn't want to. Bro, come on, man. I'm coming on melee range with a musket and you don't want to fight. Like, that's a shame. Okay, I got this guy on a leash. 1 hit. Oh.
We've taken.
He's gonna reap me, so I need to get distance. There we go. Ooh, nice. Good wave. But I can just go up. And I can still kill you though. There we go. Oh, we have another guy. That's a nice damage. That's a nice damage. Jeez. We survived. We kited out. 1 hit. Bro, this guy is literally dead. He's level 61. There we go. He literally was about to die from my like powder burn only. Because of the 61 level. I'm dead here though. Oh no, this guy feels bad. He's literally feeling so bad right now. He's feeling so bad. He missed everything.
Taken.
Spider-Man, go get him. Go get the bad guys.
Flag taken.
Ooh. Sorry, bro. I was 350 dex, 300 strength. Sheesh. I'm playing with 70 con as well, but like you are playing a melee, so it's a bit rough.
Enemy flag.
Oh, this guy's coming again for me, bro. Come on.
Our flag was returned.
No. I mean, yeah, he's probably typing "come ranged idiots." I mean, you are playing a melee, bro. What should I do with you? If you play melee, what should I do? Come and melee you? Okay. He literally jumped into the fucking thingy, man. Oof. Oof, oof. Woof, woof. Where they are. Oh!
We've taken enemy flag.
Oh, he jumped away. I kind of want to get like a target that I can kill with like a couple of shots, but unfortunately they are too far away from me. Like, and always when someone is like low HP, he's of course like out of range. Aladdin! And he's gone. Aladdin! No. Yeah, that's a big stack down there, but unfortunately it's really hard to like focus on specific targets like this. Okay, let me try to get a better angle on this one. Like for example, this guy. There we go. Oh baby, he got destroyed. Matrices or whatever, 500k will be enough totally of your stuff for all your builds. No, 500k is probably like one build. If we are speaking about like all 10 weapons, I mean all 10 items, not weapons, then it's definitely not enough. How did I manage to miss everything, bro? How did I miss literally every single thing? One more. I wanted to predict his movement, but I couldn't. I mean, I did, but it was just wrong. There we go. I think that, like, for all the gear, when it comes to like prismatic ingots, you know, like all of the prismatic stuff that you need, it literally takes like a good chunk of stuff. Sorry, bro. So definitely like around 500k would be like necessary to make your build. I'm sorry, bro. But this is not gonna work like that. You need to jump for me. You need to jump for me, please. No! I missed! How did I miss? No! And he fucked me up. How the fuck did I miss this? Bro, I literally did this 3 times today. How did I miss? I literally pressed the button on him and I didn't hit him. I wanted to push him back with like this one, the stopping powder that pushes you back. And somehow I missed. Unlucky. Okay, let's go. It's fine. We only had like 4 stacks. It's not that much. There was one guy in our backline, but I cannot really see him. Come on, guys. Kill him. He's 1 HP. Oh, this guy is pretty beefy. Come on, bro. You can do it. No, I missed. And why they always open up with the spin? Like, they never do it properly. Now you don't have damage. Oh, he's chasing me. Bro, there is like 75 people behind him, but he's just angry, man. He's so angry on me because I killed him 3 times and he just wants my ass. He doesn't care about the people behind, you know? Oh shit, I missed. Okay, let me go down. I think I can fight this mage. There we go. Did we? I think I tagged him, right? Whoop. It's kind of funny how he literally hit me mid-air with the... What? Nah, bro. He literally hit me mid-air with his pillar because of the aim lock. Oh, no, that's not good though. That's not good. Bro, why did he just run it down to the fucking, like, cannon, man? The canyon, I mean. Oh my lord. Oh, there he is. He's back. Please kill him. Nah, he's gonna die. No. No. Fuck. Okay, it was a fun one. GG's. GG's. Alright, time to go and sign up. We are having the war on Aris, so we need to change the server. We also need to hop into the Discord. We also need to prepare the TeamSpeak and all those cool things when it comes to wars. Let's go and prepare. Do we get anything good from here? Not really. Do I mean, I have so many faction tokens. I don't even know if it's worth it to take them, but I guess there is nothing to do with them, at least at this point.
So Katie, where
I was
is
buying like
Scott
Grand
Lang?
Roots of Holding,
Yes.
but yeah.
The age-old question.
I was there too against you. Nice, GG's. It was a fun game. I think it was a pretty nice one. 1-0 just to secure the win, but in general it was fun. We were chasing each other for quite some time. So those are the, you know, the nice experiences when we get to play like decent fights between each other and not like extremely one-sided. I enjoy those games more than a complete wipe from one or the other side. Alright, let's go. Let me also get into TeamSpeak, even though it's a bit earlier though. Only 8:40, but
Connected.
nice.
Sound
It's
muted.
nice to be ready. I think
Channel
that I
switched.
should be here later on, but see? Okay. How is the market going here? Let's see. Anything interesting? Nothing is getting really sold out. Unlucky. Alright, let's try to quickly spam our fire staffs for sale. Maybe I will be able to sell them before the new patch comes, but who knows. I need to change my skill tree, because for a war it's a bit of a different skill tree. And this. Then we go like this. And then for the Ice Gauntlet, as I said, we will be playing with the Wind Chill. Here I need the Deep Freeze because it's a AoE. Again, if I'm playing fully Wind Chill, I would be probably playing with this one. But because it's a AoE and I'm focused on like big fights and stuff, I will be playing with this one. Then we don't need the Wizard's Hat. Kind of want to send it with like a DPS mentality. So we're gonna invest into those. Then I need this one. It's unfortunate that I have shirking heals, but it is what it is. Kill all, kill all the enemies. I mean, I will try, but I cannot really promise anything though. I really cannot promise anything. Hello, hello. Please tell me you want to buy a fire staff. No, you've been watching my videos. That's nice. Really, really nice. Okay, let me see. Fire staff build, go to the Discord and you will see it there. By the way, was it like such a long time since I posted my AoE fire staff build? Discord is forbidden in my country? Holy moly. Then I guess scroll down in the videos and you should find it. Is it really that Discord is forbidden in some countries, guys? I mean, probably some reasons for it, but I don't know, kind of strange. Should I be playing with... Should I be playing with like Endless Thirst? Or we should be playing with Elemental Band? What do you guys think? Endless Thirst or Elemental Band? What would you pick, guys, in my case? Like, what do you think it's suitable better for the fire staff? I think I have all the necessary buffs for the war. Yep. Okay, and let's go and check where is it actually. I think it was for Monarchs. Yes, it is. Monarchs is actually super nice territory. Love it. Elemental Band for more crits. Yeah, this is my usual idea, but Endless Thirst will give me like a bit better sustain, but why would you need better sustain if you are like playing correctly, right? If we can imagine that we play correctly though. Because I might be playing like a complete bot. After all, we're gonna be on the deck side, which is horrible, but I don't know. I will play with Elemento Band. Usually I'm playing with Elemento, but you know, now because of this Dex fight, I'm, you know, a bit concerned. But I think it should be fine. Alright, let's go. Let's go and let's hope that we're gonna play decent enough, because this is a really important war, by the way. It's we technically have 3 territories, which are not the best territories. This one gives us 5%, this one gives us 5%, and this one gives us 7.5%. So that's like 17.5% from the total revenue of the server. Now, of course, that's literally equal to, or even less than, let's say, having Windsworth and Everfall, because they are 10% each. But this is our best territory in this current state, and it would be really nice if we can manage to keep it. Let's do our best in that regard.
Stream up and going. Just tune in when you're ready. There's a couple of
Let's
things I wanna
respec.
cover just before,
I still have active
before we get into this
buffs.
war.
Okay, I will actually buff a little bit later. And let me watch the stream that we got. By the way, guys, again a reminder, on Saturday, episode 2 of the war explanation videos is coming out. In total, there are 4 episodes. But if you have any questions or something that you want to know in the future, just hit me up in the comments or in the Discord, and if we get way too many requests, we will probably make like another video about it. I think that I've covered the most basic things when it comes to, you know, different strategies, different group setups, different builds that are used in the wars. Not even like going into the details, of course, of the builds, but still like just providing the basic information. So if you feel that something is missing, if you feel that you need to know more about specific thing, just hit me up and I will do my best to try to provide you with this information as much as I can, of course.
Just tune in when you're ready, guys.
Because if you ask me, for example, for Bruiser setup and how you should play Bruiser, probably I would have a little bit of difficulties. But if you ask me, Lydic, how can I go from here up there? I can tell you, bro, just come to those crates, jump like this. Okay, first time I missed, but it's just on purpose. Second time I missed because it's on purpose again. But if I do it the third time, bro, what? Am I failing my like, signature move? There it is, there it is. We got it, we got it. Third time is the charm. Should I try it one more time? I think no. Come on, join the strategy. Why people are not joining? How many people do we have here? Doesn't really say. Okay, we're gonna wait. I need to buy cleansings as well. Give me some cleanse. Go. Oh.
Okay, that'll do. Right, straight off the bat, we got group 7 going to point C point. You're gonna hold this as long as you can, at least up until 7 free. Just don't give this away for free. We're only there to contest it and delay their push.
I'm just curious if I should play 150 or 200
just holding this point.
on. I think I will go with like 150. After all, I want to do damage. It's gonna be a bit risky though, but I think it's doable.
Mains are going to be usual quad setups, 3 top left, 6 top right.
Or like if I don't go Dex,
Where is Scott Lane?
Yes.
like what food do I have active right now? It's for Magnify, so we technically lose 48. If I go like this,
5, 6, 7 on the B point. Main Zerg working their way over.
I would have
worry about quad positions. Just play loose.
450.
Just make sure you're on this point. And,
But I would not
secure
have
some
the
kills.
Dex.
Great. We'll then try and push it back to B.
Should I go like this?
9 and 10 if you do.
Or just
when
play
you're fighting on your side,
150
please
con
provide value, please.
and send it
Back
fully
quad
with
healers
the
are,
Dex?
sorry,
I think I will play it like this, just because we are in the Dex side. Because there are 2 types of DPS. The one is with the Dex, which is a bit more fighting and stuff. And then the other is to play just for damage and value. And there you kind of have like a little bit more freedom. There I'm usually playing with 150. I think on this one I will just go with 200. And the damage would not be that much of a difference, I think.
In this one, I want us to play outside in, which means I want you guys playing edges. all you point players, bruisers and that, play for edges. It creates so much opportunity for declumping, you know, you can fall out into the road, etc.
Let's see
Play
damage.
for edges in the point, don't get trapped on the inside, that's what they're trying to do.
Yeah, pretty much the
Play for the
same.
outside of the point and force them on the inside.
It's just the crits that are different.
Would be great.
Okay.
Obviously they're going to
Nice,
bomb
nice,
first.
nice.
We might not be looking for these instant recrashes. Last time we fought beavers, we tried going for them fast recrashes, it wasn't working. So we're going to look to Zerg, which is, I don't want you guys using Detos in the Zerg, so we're going to Zerg them and then try and apply that pressure and set up the angles for a crash. So don't fucking pop your Detos in the Zerg.
Decent.
Just hold the Detos. We have so much like pressure just by holding onto them Detos and forces them to fall back. They can't clump up if we hold our Detos. So play for edges, and we're not going to be necessarily going for them instant recrashes. Pre-breach, just bear in mind they're going to try and take down this first gate, so just be ready for it. Don't let them snowball. We have groups 4, 3, 10 on this left gate. 9, 6, 5 here. 1, 2 here. 8,
7
somewhere here,
minutes.
7 somewhere here.
Come on, boys. Let's
Can I get
prepare.
all the quad DPS during this stage to play on this left gate? I want all my fire staffs on the left gate. There's no need for us to match their quad DPS because we're defending. They have to match us, and we might have a good pressure just by keeping all our quad DPS on this one gate. So all fire staffs, etc., play in this left gate, and if they match it, then we can rotate you somewhere else. Repairers are IGVGs from group 4, group 5, group 2, group 5 down here. 4, if this first gate goes down too quickly, then just repair the B gate instead. And G2 flare. And then final point, if we can get our quad DPS up on top of this B choke, that would be great. If we're in this situation, we're kind of fucked. So let's hopefully not get to that. If you
Yeah, sorry, because I don't know if I missed that. Who's repairing? Bot quads VGs.
IGVGs from
Oh, okay,
group
thank
5.
you.
Group 5 on this right gate, group 4 on this left gate. This left gate's likely going to go down.
Time to
very
buff
fast,
it up,
so group 4
guys.
IGVG will probably need to repair B. We'll just
Let's
take
use
it.
the ones from the PvP
I'm gonna
area.
post a link
Wait,
to
what?
this in
Oh my god, I'm in a
this,
combat.
channel. If you
Need
guys
to
want
wait
to look for it,
because I
right
hit the
here,
dummy.
open the chat. You can look for the slides again.
Right,
You got
enough.
5 minutes.
Let me quickly check
over
the
your
plan
attributes, your stats,
just to be
skill
sure.
trees,
We go
gear,
left side.
nameplates. Get your shit for your VODs, jump in your
Just
team
left
speaks,
side.
and
Oh.
yeah, let's make it a good one. This is my first one back after like a
Alright,
fucking 3-4 day break, so make sure
Good
it's a one,
enough.
guys.
Decent. Decent. Right, time to buff up. We don't forget.
Sound resumed.
Vital Synergy
Hello.
habe ich mir damals
Ja,
gekauft auf
ja.
Aries um 60k. Auf Bifrost hat er dann noch mehr 4 Gold gekostet oder 40 Gold, irgendwie so.
Yeah,
Irre.
bro, everyone's German here.
Wer ist in der Gruppen Wait No Agro? Wait No Agro hat so den War erklärt. Lydic, time to learn German.
Ja,
Ja,
Ja.
I know Schnitzel.
Schnitzel is very good.
Schnitzel ist wunderbar, ja. I really like.
Schnitzel with potato salad is the best.
Mhm. Kartoffelsalat.
Ja, du kannst Deutsch.
I know like 10 words. Please don't ask me.
You only know the
User
words
joined your
for
channel.
something to eat. It's perfect.
Yeah, I know like something to eat. I was actually learning German at school, but because I never spoke with anyone afterwards and kinda,
Yeah,
forgot it.
it's the same for me for English. I don't speak it for a long time, so my English is not good.
It's not the yellow from the egg.
It's true. I understand only Bahnhof.
Respawn in 20 seconds.
So we all focus
Respawn
Gabe.
in 10 seconds.
No, this is not our healer.
Script, yeah.
This is group 10.
5,
Oh, Grubby.
We got it.
Just go.
Grabby have 10 meters on her all the time.
2
Grubby.
respawns remaining.
By the way, inside fort, we don't stay with you in the TeamSpeak, right? Like we go separate, or
You can go to the other trio in one TeamSpeak, maybe. You can stay here if you want.
yeah, but
Stay.
I mean inside. I
Guys,
think
2.5
we play
minutes to
all
go. It's your
DPS
last chance to
together,
check
so
over
Yeah,
there's
I
not.
swear
at the
every
normal
single
time
fucking
you
word,
play
there's always
together
somebody
and
running out there
focus
going, "Oh,
one
what-
gate, I
what thing's
think.
going on?"
Yeah.
Some sort of shit. So make sure you check it.
Let's be honest, we never get to 4.
Triple check.
So let's hope.
It's gonna be a really fucking tough one.
I mean,
On-
this is
in
defense.
Warcamp-
Respawn
In
in
Warcamp
10
Safe
seconds.
War, the voices do this one war with us days ago. They play 5 or 6 fire stuffs above A gate, and we can't go in, never.
Yeah, but if
We
they play
burn.
like all fire staffs above A, then
5,
another gate
4,
is completely
3,
free to enter. So
2, 1.
Yeah,
as long as you don't die
One
and you keep
respawn
them there,
remaining.
it's pretty much trade somewhere else
but
on the map.
I think if you see one gate is already breached, all fire stuff should go to this one gate and connect on this gate. All 6 fire stuffs.
Yeah, well, depends.
It's just to go over
Where
it,
is
guys.
Suits not
Playing
playing
for
with
Legends.
us?
Zuk
Fuck
is
both
bonfire
down during
trio
the-
today,
both down during the Zergs.
as always.
On roster
the
he's
last
For the
one.
love
Nani.
of God,
Yeah,
bottom
this
quads,
is
please don't
wrong.
get stuck in.
Look, so schaut runter,
Please
was er
push
drunter
up, push the
geschrieben
fight
hat.
up. We need space for our healers to tip though. Again, they're
Respawn
going to be
in
trying to
20
push to their
seconds.
12, so don't get
Ist
fucking
irgendwo
trapped
echt
down
drin
there.
gestanden. Oder er hat sich letzte
When
Minute
there's one
getauscht.
war fighting in bottom quads, they're going to win. So make sure you guys are pushing up.
Right,
Respawn in 10 seconds.
let's have some fun.
Ja.
5, 4, 3,
Felice
2,
push too deep at the beginning.
respawn.
Go crazy.
No, 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 no.
Yeah,
Oh, check nameplates.
let's go Warcamp.
I stay in front, I don't go out, okay?
And if one of you lovely people from 9 or 10 can shout out if they send a quad group over,
I can do it.
that would be great. Go to main comms, type in raid chat, whisper
Oh,
or whatever,
just together.
I need to know if you guys need
Were you
it.
playing DPS trio in Nisa, Witch King?
Yeah, today I was playing DPS trio.
That was weird with all your fucking gracers.
I mean, like, it should be good if Group 9 will not
Good
throw.
luck, have fun, guys. 3 seconds, let's fucking go.
Good luck, guys.
Good
Have
luck.
fun.
Outside these gates.
Like this. Yeah. New war, new mental.
Again, look to play high on this point. Start. Here for an early ability crash.
Let's
as
go
well.
little inner.
Yeah,
A little wider.
Just play on this point, guys. Just play on this point.
That's probably more than 2 groups.
We're gonna be looking for an early ability
Let's
crash,
go.
guys. So we're gonna look for an early ability
We
crash.
can fight
We're gonna be
here,
near
though.
this top right. We're gonna go top right. Top right and 2. Moving right side and
Go a
one.
little bit
right
back.
Side, boys, right side. Go to this right side.
Oscar,
And then quickly declump. Then spread.
Not gonna be
Push
swept.
up, boys.
one Oscar.
Felice, be careful, you're very...
Bolt stop.
Take it on radar,
Fight high,
clapping.
fight high.
Show them.
Look, Wingard. How is overstepping?
Timo,
Timo, I'm looking. Is he dead?
Half, okay.
Yeah, is it?
Sky one
Yeah,
HP.
yeah,
Suck,
yeah.
suck it.
Come on.
Declump left side.
Right
Minute
side.
one HP.
Fight up, boys.
That's above fire.
Try to,
Yeah, looking
try to
one.
step point, guys. Try to step point.
Dr. Saxkin there?
Sacred is on a point.
Saki.
Yeah, I see, it's okay.
Anders.
Sweet. Package. That.
Single
Look
team.
at Wingard.
Cool, just
On the
get
wall.
things, guys, just
Oh,
play
too much
on the
damage.
Take
crash,
enter.
just spread, just
Fuck,
expect
he's
them to
late.
crash here, expect them to crash. They're
Stepping.
looking, guys, they're looking.
I'm gonna need one.
Single witch.
Push mages.
Again, witch. Sacred radar has
Fuck.
nothing more.
Spread.
1 second, now radar.
There's
Anders
Caesar.
zero
You guys
HP.
stay clumped up like that, just hold it.
Now radar.
Seki Archer.
Run in
Valencia,
front
komm
We're
zurück,
gonna
weg.
re-Zerg in the top left and
Wir werden
free.
überrennt, wir
Top
brauchen
left.
den
Zerg in the
Punkt,
top
du
left,
musst
Zerg into
Punkt
this
ticken.
12, Zerg into this 12, don't click it, just Zerg in,
One
just
can
Zerg
die.
in.
One can die, one can
Guys,
die.
click it anyway, that's
Ah,
okay, we're
six.
getting kills, we're
Nice.
getting
Nice.
kills. We're gonna look for a crash, we're
Let's
gonna
go,
go
push
top
the
left
Bingo,
and
bingo,
three,
second
top
bingo.
left and
Push
two.
mages.
It's moving top right
Pushing.
and one, top right, we're crashing on this top right, we're crashing on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
top right.
Bingo's in
Crashing
shower.
on this top right, on into this top right.
And deep.
Good value there, guys. Good value, good value, good value. Then
Secret
spread,
Valencia.
spread. Keep the
Snacks.
fight high, keep the
Okay,
fight high.
no,
no,
You can hold the line.
Zerg on
Nice,
top left,
well
guys. Push it up the top left.
Go push.
Fight high,
Zwei
keep
cleans
the
if
fight
you
high.
need.
Nice suckage.
Push.
Don't get trapped in the ball.
Looking.
Right, we're gonna
No
spread
in
now,
tomb.
spread.
Single Valencia.
Careful, careful.
Spread your
Clapping.
quads, spread your
Check
quads.
solo. Oh, good.
Just play loose, just
Thanks.
play loose.
Single Ritter.
Check solo.
Secret Jinx, Secret Jinx.
Second wingard.
Wingard.
Ping.
Don't get trapped on the right side, don't get trapped on the right side.
Careful, fire.
Everything on wingard.
Careful, guys. We are stacking too much.
Uh,
Single
Bingo.
Jinx,
solo.
Single Jinx.
Yeah.
How's the bows?
Valencia, be careful, you're very deep.
Can-
Wingard to the one.
Secret Valencia. Single Valencia.
Good again.
The crash, guys. Expecting the crash. They're looking
Again,
stacked left side. They're
Valencia.
looking stacked. We're gonna Zerg in the
I
left
check
side.
solo.
Clapping. You're outnumbered, guys.
Zerg in
Careful.
the left side. Zerg in the left side.
Yeah.
Bring it in the
Go on,
bottom
go on.
left. Bring it in the bottom left. Just Zerg it, guys. Just Zerg it. Zerg it.
Look on
Zerg it.
Timo. Das Timo guy bei mir.
Yeah, looking, Timo.
We're gonna
Illumina's
crash
out.
top right and free. Top right
Secret
and
of
two.
Jinx.
Moving right side and one. Right
Jinx
side,
solo.
guys. Bring it right side. Right side.
Front.
Right side. Right side.
Domino is so
Demos.
strong.
Right side.
Clapping.
Front one.
And
Run,
there is
run,
overstepping.
run.
Almost, guys. Spread,
Yeah.
spread, spread, spread.
Single Ritter.
Spread the
Going
quads.
back.
Front no stun, front no
No,
stun.
no, no, no.
Brother, I'm with you.
I have shower for you.
Secret Valencia. Single
Wingard
Jinx.
sweep.
We might be looking to crash.
Careful, careful, careful.
First is on the right
Yeah,
side.
fire stuffs are
Check
free.
wingard.
Careful.
Wingard one and three.
Declimb right side, declimb right side.
Yes,
Pointing,
safe
how's your
better.
battles?
Push
They
me
push
first.
on the point, guys. They push on
Let's
the
go
point.
Coming, coming.
Careful, which game?
Coming.
Smash shower.
Guys, they're going top
Stepping
right. We're
with.
gonna recrash top right in 3, 2,
Secret Jinx.
Shower,
back in
lady,
12,
watch
back
out.
in 12.
Single
We're
bit.
going into this
Yeah,
12,
good.
guys. Into this 12 top right. Into this 12 top right.
Bingo can die. He's deep.
Thank you.
Jinx deep, Jinx
Good,
now.
good. Zerg it down to
Wingard
Zerg
Take it in 5.
it down the left side. Stay in it,
Wingard
guys. Stay
And
in it.
there is
Pushing
also
on point
half.
now.
Going to both. Yeah.
Zerg into this left side.
I see
Jinx,
Saki.
Jinx.
Then spread,
Guys,
spread,
look
spread,
Lumino and
spread,
Yarka.
spread now, spread,
Take
spread,
it on
spread,
Jinx.
spread and push
I see
up,
it.
Right
spread
side
and push
from
up,
the
stay in
point.
this
Lady,
point, guys, stay in
look
this
fucking
point.
Yeah.
Lumino and Yarka. Why you shooting for heavies for free, man?
I'm not
SK.
shooting
Yeah,
heavies. I'm shooting bonfire, bro. What are you talking about?
Well, healers start looking to take
Again,
on this
Jinx.
bot right, that bot right, so
Yeah,
fucking free,
top
no
points.
fucking gun sitting on it. Don't make me start shouting,
crash
guys.
top left.
Secret of Jinx.
Crash
Secret
decline
bottom
right side,
left.
decline right side. Start
Single
playing loose
left.
now, guys. Start playing loose.
First one on
Guys,
5.
spread, 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 spread. Point team, how's the Dales? How's the Dales?
Now
Can you
leave,
give
now
me a
leave.
single?
Okay,
Look,
we're
there's
going
6.
top wagon free, top
Lumino.
wagon
Lumino.
free.
2 seconds.
I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
I'm healer now.
Bring it
Saki.
top flag.
Healer,
Take
healer
it
half.
top
Doctor
right.
Sysax is
Just
free
one now.
casting on
Spread
bonfire.
it, spread
Off
it,
HP.
spread it,
Was
spread it,
it?
spread it. We're gonna
Let's
zerg
see,
right
can't
top right in
move.
3, 2,
Careful
1.
with you,
Zerg
no?
it back into top right. Zerg
it
it
up.
back into top right. Huge value
Grabbing
top
bit.
right.
I'm a bingo.
2
Trying
seconds,
to
have
kill
nothing.
Still not skewing kills. Then
don't
spread it,
seriously
spread it,
know.
spread it, spread it. Keep charging them
Take
down.
it,
Keep
take
charging
it on
them
the
down.
6 on the
Don't
point.
solo clip, don't solo clip.
Their healer is dead. One of their healers is dead.
On the screen.
Dieter
Kill.
just swept.
Point on point is one.
Yeah, looking.
Go back.
How's it Dales, point
Dead.
team? How's it Dales?
Nice.
Single bit.
Bingo.
Ready, okay, okay.
Coming soon.
Timo
it
is
on
in
Jinx.
shower. Timo's in
Take it
shower.
as a bonfire,
Looking.
ping.
Sour.
Dead. Nice, bro. That
That
was
bike
a really
please, be
good one.
careful, guys.
And bingo on the screen. Bingo on the screen.
They still don't have a killer.
Wingard swept.
Top right in 2.
Do heavy some bingo?
Heavies, heavies,
Top right in
heavies.
1. Top right now, guys.
Broke.
Top
Single
right,
lytic.
right side. Top right, right
Shoot
side.
it.
Top right, right side.
Take it in 1.
Almost. Spread it, spread it, spread it.
Push
spread
back.
it,
I follow
spread it,
Jason.
Spread it, spread it,
Yeah.
guys. Spread it, spread it.
And
Still
check
playing
Take it on
loose, keep
Jinx.
playing for
Take
edges,
it on
keep playing
Jinx
for
or
edges.
ping.
There's some of them, they only half click there. Half of them
That's
still
okay.
have Dales, guys.
Bingo.
Half of them still
Single
have Dales.
Valencia.
Super
Right, we're
good.
gonna
Bingo's
go
in
back
shower,
top left
behind
in
you,
3,
Rich.
2, 1, back in top
Nice,
left.
that-
Back in
Back
top
solo.
left, guys. Bring it back
Yeah,
in
back.
top left.
Bingo,
Top
bingo.
left,
Take it,
in
Jinx.
12, guys, in 12.
Lumino
Yeah.
1 HP.
Take it, Jinx.
Keep the fight high, guys. Keep the fight high.
1 second,
We're
radar.
gonna zerg it down to left.
Okay, I'm gonna go
spread,
put
spread,
one.
spread,
SK
spread, spread,
is
spread the
healer.
quads now. Spread the
We'll
quads,
flip
spread the
a
quads,
lot.
spread
Yeah.
the
Take
quads.
on
We're
a
gonna go
regroup,
top
let
right in
me
3.
Don't
Top right in
push
2.
too fast.
Top right in 1.
Yep.
Top right, guys. Top right.
Jarker can die.
Top right, guys. Top right. Huge value, top right. Huge value, top right. We need the kills. We need
That,
the kills.
is that two too
Back
much
land,
or
free casting, singing there.
Go to big one. Play for
We're
you.
gonna be giving up this flag soon. We're gonna.
Timo is again
Timo,
alone?
yeah.
Looking in. Bonfire. Start looking
Is
in.
this guy trolling or what?
Yeah.
Flipping. Singulating.
Shall we
I'm good,
go to B,
thanks.
Our groups are back.
I'm gonna backline, I think
The
we have
Dales
time.
point team. Out the Dales. We're gonna have to go for another one. But it's gonna be a full sim. We're gonna go.
They
mid
come
flag
from
in
the
three.
street,
I
guys.
think B is falling. I would go drop a single
Yeah.
burst.
Bot right, guys. Bring in the bot
Going
right.
on, yeah.
Everyone on this B. Everyone
Right.
on this B. Bot right.
Fast if you
Don't give some
Good
trick.
kills, good kills. Spread.
Let's
At
go
least
top
they
left.
go on SK. Only SK.
Come from both fire sides. Come from both fire sides.
Yeah.
Take it on the point.
Can we go top left? Can we go top left?
Everything
Opposition.
on this right side.
We need to stay here.
Mages.
We need to wait for
SK,
free.
look SK. SK only.
Yeah, coming to you.
Right side
Fire.
on one. Right side, guys. Right side. Everything
shot
on this
for you.
right side on B. Everything on this right side on B. We're getting kills here. Stay
Let's
in
go on
this.
point.
Look
Go
where
back
it's
to
SK.
point. Take it.
Zerg to
Take
left
it.
side,
1
guys.
HP,
Zerg
SK.
to left side, guys.
Take
On point.
Secure these kills
Careful
left
right
side.
side.
We're getting kills left side.
Stepping.
The fastest.
Push the
Take
fight
credit
up. Push the
too.
fight
Guys,
up.
do you need me back on A?
Guys, push the fight
Yeah,
up.
but
Yeah,
we're
come
about
back.
fire stuff.
Okay, I'm coming.
Lol.
Just stay alive.
This
Stay
B is
alive.
looking good.
Play edges, guys. Play edges. Stay
Okay,
on this
we
point.
hope
Stay
you-
on this point.
SK.
Get the
Like
Take
good.
6.
fucking
Oh.
bomb, guys.
Watch
Take
right side,
it.
one fire.
So we're
Watch
Take
right
it
side.
to the 12 on the
Yeah.
point.
Guys, keep the fight high.
Take it.
Keep the fight
Clapping
high.
things.
Just play edges.
Bingo's
guys.
behind
Play
us.
edges.
Bingo,
It's
bingo.
in our favor.
Bingo behind you,
Don't
Lily.
need to
Bingo.
go.
Yeah, I see him, don't worry.
Zagrać on 12. Sweep, 1 HP,
Zerg into
Zagrać.
the top right in
Have
three,
everything.
2,
Check
1.
solo.
Zerg into this top left. Zerg into this 12. Don't click
Take
though.
it on
Don't click
check.
though. Don't click though. I still see some
Guys,
clickers.
sick Wingard, he's
Right.
overstepping,
We're gonna
even
look
in
for
sacred.
then. We're gonna
Yeah.
crash top right.
Come in.
in one.
SK.
I'm looking at SK. SK.
Top right in one.
Sweep.
Bring it top
Yeah,
right,
big.
guys. Bring
No
it top right.
social.
Crashing this top right. We're crashing this top
One.
right.
Take it, Reda. Again, Reda. Fuck.
And then
I go for
spread,
bingo.
spread,
Don't
spread,
have a
spread
killer.
to left side now, guys. Zerg it to left
Take
side.
it on
Help
chinks.
these guys
Quality
left
come a
side.
little
Crash
bit
them
back.
left
We
Bingo
need
is
you
low.
here.
Bingo.
We're gonna
Bingo.
crash on this
Yeah,
left
bingo.
side. Pull
No,
the
my
fight
bad.
up. Pull the fight up.
Check solo.
Right now,
Jinx.
play loose. Decon now.
Wieder
Decon
Kenno
now.
hier.
Decon now.
Bingo, one
Spread,
HP.
spread,
Jinx solo.
spread, spread, spread,
Bingo as
spread.
well. No stun.
Jinx.
Just keep
Take it
charging
in
them
one.
deals. Keep charging them deals. Pointing.
Look,
Bingo
Wingard
12.
and Saki.
Tell me what the deal
Right
Look
on
at
point.
Tron, by the way. Like
Yeah.
super deep on our backline, half HP.
Yeah.
Check solo.
Vinja can die. Get
I
back.
saw check solo. On that, probably.
Jinx now, Jinx
No,
now.
I'm fully dead.
Play edges. Play edges. Play edges.
I don't have
Take it
cleansings
box
anymore.
left.
Edges. Pull the fight down a wee bit. You're too far up. Too far
No,
up.
no, no, don't.
Pull the fight down. Pull the fight down. They're looking, guys. They're looking, guys.
Take it
They're
on
looking. They're
5.
looking.
Clapping.
They're looking, guys. Get ready. Decon left side. Decon left
Yeah,
side.
no back.
Careful, right on your front lane.
Just wait for it, guys.
Bingo
Bingo on
Reda.
left side. Half HP.
Yeah,
Take
careful.
it, Reda.
12,
2 seconds, cool down.
Top left
Bingo.
in 3, 2, 1. Zerg it back in this
Don't
top
come
left.
down.
Zerg it. Don't click
Yeah.
it. Don't click it.
Good.
Okay, a couple of you clicked it.
Reda.
It's okay. It's okay.
Look,
Take it
Endor.
on 3.
Remind
Saki.
check Saki.
Zagrać.
We're gonna
Yeah.
go top flag in 3.
Saki, go
Top
for
flag
Saki.
in 2.
Take it, Jinx.
I stunned him.
Top
No.
flag in
I will
1.
try to
Top
buy
flag,
cleansings.
Top flag, top right. Moving it right side. Moving it right side. Click on this right side.
Let's
Click on
sweep
this
him.
right side.
Take
Nice.
it,
Yeah,
Reaper.
perfect. Ender. Ender, now
Clapping.
clock.
Careful fire crook.
I check solo.
Up to window.
Oh, good.
Take Valete.
Again, bonfire. You
Have
might need to start
nothing.
looking in again. You might need to start
Cool
looking
down.
Can we
Two
kill
seconds.
Bingo?
2 seconds.
Look at back right. Bingo is
Nothing,
alone.
I don't want to lose this point, guys. I don't want to lose this point.
Take it,
We're
bitch,
gonna
have nothing
Zerg in
more.
the top right
Never
in
mind.
3,
Check
2,
window.
1. Zerg
Sweep.
into
Yeah.
this top right. Zerg into this top right. And then instantly
fake
declub,
heavy
instantly declub, instantly
Bingo
declub,
again, bingo
instantly
again.
declub, instantly declub.
Single Lytic.
Up to bingo.
Thanks.
I check solo.
Clapping.
Right, we're gonna look for a crash soon. We're gonna go for another one. We're gonna be looking at angles towards the
Back
far
to
right.
window,
We're gonna go
go
far
for
right in
second.
3.
Bingo's coming again.
Bingo 1.
Take it on the radar on the bonfire.
Nice, that's
Two seconds, cool down.
SK can die.
My show.
Spread, spread, spread.
No,
Just
kill
play
What's
it.
stamina?
play
Clapping
edges,
radar.
ticks coming back down. Just play edges,
Wanna be
boys.
swept.
Decon left side,
Yeah,
decon left
please.
side, decon left side.
Lumina.
two.
Lumina
Play
sweep.
edges, guys, play
Ah,
edges.
not.
I'm
Well,
gonna go
straight
deep
running.
a bit.
Left, decon top
I'm gonna
right.
go deep. Vines
Yeah.
with them.
Okay, just play loose
Yeah,
now. Just
free
play
kills.
loose.
Take
Just
it
play
on
second
loose.
wave probably,
Stay
yeah.
on this point. Keep the tick in our favor.
Lucky.
Again, healers need to look to tiptoe this
Sakic
fucking
no in
point
two.
when
Nice,
the
good
fight-
job.
fight's
As
so
I'm going
fucking high.
go. I'm going go.
Target
I'm
sweep.
going
Left side,
playing
careful
volley.
left side. They're looking again, guys. They're looking, guys. They're looking, they're looking,
I'm
they're looking,
going
they're looking,
deep
they're
in,
looking.
Picking hard
We're
again.
gonna Zerg it in the top
Going
left in
back.
three,
Come with you,
2,
bitch.
1. Zerg it into this 12. Zerg it in this 12. Don't click it though. Don't click it. Don't
Bingo's
click it.
coming.
Just Zerg it. Just Zerg it. Right. we're
Valete,
gonna-
go back.
Then spread, spread,
Back,
spread,
back,
spread,
back,
spread.
back, 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 back.
Right,
More
we're gonna
close to
start
the
looking for a
point.
crash. We're gonna start looking. We're gonna go mid flag in
If
3.
we are at the moment
Mid flag in
only 2
2.
heavies here.
It's moving left side.
See one?
Enemies are these things.
Bring it
Yeah,
left
yeah,
side.
yeah.
Kuhipa 1
fully.
second, Kuhipa 1
Careful.
second. Now
We
Kuhipa.
were rough, we were rough.
Yeah.
Good job, clearing the kills there. That was my bad. We were rough.
screened.
Decon right
Coming
side,
back
decon
to
right
A.
side, decon right
GPS
side,
on
Zerg to
one
right
side.
guys, Zerg
Check
to right
point.
side and then instantly decon.
Zaki,
Single
Zerg
Kuhipa.
right side and instantly
back to.
decon. Zerg
Yeah,
right
yeah,
side
I
and
see
instantly
this tier
decon.
one. Behind you. Never mind.
Look at
Take it
bonfire
is ready.
maybe.
And then
Zaki
spread, guys,
swept.
then spread, then spread, then
Yeah,
spread.
Global
then spread.
stack.
Targets.
Careful
Okay,
top right,
back,
decon
back,
top
back,
right,
back.
decon top right, decon top right. Deep on the right
Palisade.
side. Deep on right side.
You
They're
have
looking,
to
guys.
you
They're
deep.
looking. They're
You
looking.
deep.
Main rider come back. Look on Vingard. Look on
Take a
Vingard. He's
Palisade.
almost
Time on you.
Take you deep.
Yeah,
Timo
okay.
can die again.
Deep for me.
Deep on 12. Deep on 12. They're looking, guys.
Both of them
Palisade.
sweet.
Timo,
Step
Gonna
in.
shower.
Nice.
check still up
Take it
Roland.
up, Pink. Have
Vingard
nothing.
out.
Did you...
Second
Again,
one.
don't fucking click the refresh. We don't have angles.
It's three as well.
Take
Three.
it clean.
Not three.
Just keep
Too heavy.
just
Vingard
keep
not
playing.
enough.
Stepping.
How deep he is.
Yeah.
Bingo without stun for.
They're looking, guys. They're looking. They're waiting for angles. They're waiting for angles.
Look, Eski.
see.
Look how deep he is.
It's in shower.
Take it on
Check solo.
Pink.
He's screwed.
Stepping.
Nice.
Careful,
Next solo.
top right,
Bingo is hard.
I'm on trap.
Bingo is low.
I see Bingo, I see Bingo.
Bingo, bingo.
Top right, decon top right. We're gonna.
Notching.
Zerg in
I'm
the.
on
bingo.
Wait.
Look at-
You're still
I have nothing.
Oh
2
God.
seconds. 2
It
seconds.
didn't fully click.
Single radar.
Hold it. Just
Tapping.
stay on this point. Keep
Big
don't
solo.
let the tick go up.
Take
Don't
it
let
on
the tick
ping.
go up.
Take it on ping.
3 guys on the
Just
point.
Point.
Single radar.
Bingo, bingo.
No, don't chill.
I'm coming
Joker
from
on point.
He pushed to the point.
Yeah, Lumino.
Okay, just
Nice.
hold it. Just hold
Back
it.
front.
They're looking left
Head,
side. They're looking
Single
left side.
ability.
Front gonna be swept.
Decon left
Yeah.
side. Decon left side.
Again.
Okay, there in
Just stay on this
sacred.
point. Stay on this point.
Again.
Just hold it.
Beetlejuice is dead.
Again. Ability need help. Take ability.
We're going left
One
side.
has
We're
it,
left
yeah.
side. We're left side.
Think solo. Oh, good.
Bingo is one.
Saki,
ability.
Saki, on bonfire.
I'm gonna need a couple of signals here.
Bingo, oh my god.
Bingo got stuck.
Right there.
He's full now.
And that's sweep.
Look, Vingard, he's
And that one
overstepping
actually-
again.
Edges, keep playing edges, keep playing edges.
Guys, push.
Just stay on this point, stay on this point. Decon left side, decon left side.
Dying. I need.
They're starting to win
No,
this.
no,
here,
no,
guys,
no,
They're
no.
starting to win this.
Again.
Cleansed.
Take it on beach on the street.
Decon mid flag,
Yeah,
decon
coming.
mid flag. We're gonna
Wing
go
up.
top right in
Vingard
3.
swept again.
Top right in 2. Moving bot right in 1. Bot right, guys. Bring it right side, right side, right side,
Single
right side,
lady.
right side, right side. Everything
I'm good,
right
I'm
side.
good, I'm good.
Stepping.
Huge bomb,
Thanks.
decon, spread.
Think
In
solo.
spread,
Be
in
careful.
spread.
Jinx you deep.
Jinx.
Protect.
Ah,
Yeah.
Play edges, play edges,
Single
guys,
jinx.
play edges.
Yeah.
Take it,
Going
jinx.
for
Take
We're
it,
gonna
jinx.
Zerg into top left in 3, 2,
Take bingo.
1. Zerg into
Yeah.
left side, Zerg into left side.
Out.
Fast.
Bingo
fast.
dead.
Look at you
Nice.
play,
Nice.
look at you
Yes.
play.
Single ability.
Come
Okay.
back
Look
to
at
B5.
you
Get
play.
back.
Bonfire
Right,
again,
I
look in.
Yeah, I'm coming from
Right,
this.
guys, spread. Zerg right
Going
side,
B.
Zerg right side. Get them fucking healers off right side. Our healers need to fucking
connected
step
on
it.
6,
Get
which
our healers
game?
off right side. Zerg
Because of
get
this.
down to bot 6
Wait,
now.
I'm
Zerg
checking
get down to
our
bot
6 because they
Go
are
down
Yeah,
to
that's
bot
what I
6
mean.
in 3, 2, 1. Bot right, guys. Everything in the bot right. Everything in
Yeah,
the bot
I
You got
right.
it?
Everything in the bot right.
Going
Back
for
away.
cleansings.
Really fucking close. Bring it back to the side flag. Bring it.
Nalani, you can buy one cake.
Nice.
I think Nalani is
Almost,
next.
guys,
Let's
almost.
connect.
Disconnect.
Just get
By
to that flag,
cleansing,
guys,
single
just get
white.
to that flag.
Playing without
Grab your
healer.
cleanse as well you can. Yeah, I can't see. I'm
Oh, on point.
Match
Sweep.
numbers, guys. Match numbers.
I got yeah.
Just play edges.
Yeah.
Careful right side. Just careful right side. Don't give them
Lumino on street.
Take Katsuna.
Lumino street. On street.
Nalani, you need to back. Away.
Look, Saki.
Take on
on
Saki.
my point. I need people on my point.
Jodo has no healer.
Just stay alive.
Careful though.
Just keep charging the bells. Keep charging. Tick's going up fast. I need people on that point ASAP.
No, right there.
Yeah, no.
Check bingo.
Come on, respawn nice and quick. Nice
I'm
and
going on Vingard, he's on our bot
quick.
right.
Team, how's the Delos? How's the Delos?
Look on
Yeah,
Wingard.
it's too much damage here.
Right, okay. I'm gonna start looking, guys. I'm gonna start looking just to free up some pressure here. Guy with that left side.
Mid
Guy
right,
with that left
Wingard.
side. Push up now. Push up.
User
Numbers are
left
here.
your
Numbers are
channel.
here. We're gonna go bot 6 and 3.
It's not good.
Bot 6 and 2.
Nope.
Moving bot
Wingard's
right and
in
one.
No healer.
Bot right,
Can't do
guys.
anything.
Maybe
I
you
fully
Let's
cooled
stay
down.
on this bot
Let's
right.
have 10
Clean
zone.
them up, guys. Clean them,
User
clean them,
joined your
clean them,
channel.
clean them.
No,
Good, guys.
we need to
I'm
play
on-
here.
I'm on loading
Zerg
screen,
right
sorry
side
guys.
free.
Oh, we're good, we're
Zerg
good.
in the right side. Zerg in the
Okay,
bot
it's
right.
fine.
Everyone in this bot right.
Let's
Everyone
cut
on
them.
this right side. Everyone on this right
I'll
side.
let them
Even
push
if
into
you go
our
like
6.
this point, like we still have.
And then spread it, boys, spread it. Push the PAYOUT, push the
Going
PAYOUT.
for point value.
On this 12, then.
On 12.
Healers need to fucking step.
Check our
Push the
6.
PAYOUT, guys. Careful
mind.
top right, careful top
Come on,
right.
dash 6.
Match the
They
numbers,
coming
guys.
from
Push
left
the
side.
PAYOUT, push
They
the
go
PAYOUT.
10
just like
Vingard,
that.
bot left,
Be
Vingard.
On
careful.
our side, there's tiptoe in this bot right.
Yeah, we
Where
need
the
to
fuck
match
is
it on
everyone?
both left. Look,
Careful
we
top
know how
left,
deep he
decon
is.
left side, decon left side.
Try to go with group 10.
I'm on Lumino.
Respawns are coming, guys. Respawns
Crack
are
a lot.
coming. Just stay alive, just stay alive.
Front can also there.
We
Heavy's
see
on
it
front.
go out.
Heavy front.
And the street.
I talk to point team, I'm running back against
Careful,
Saki
they're
is
gonna
green.
collapse on us.
Need to go there.
Just play default, guys. Just play edges, just play edges.
I relock again.
The text-
What
the text
left
comes down
is
a wee
disabled?
bit.
We got.
So just play low, just play low.
Nice,
Just
it's
play low.
out there.
Bingo can die as well?
Crash, guys.
No, he got the key.
We got swift again.
Careful right side, careful right side, careful right side.
Fire mage on the
Big
left
fluffy.
side.
I have no life.
Left mount.
Bruiser's
Careful left side,
overstep.
careful left side.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna be low
Chalka's
for crash
pushing.
here. I'm gonna go top left and free.
I can't go in, no heal.
No, cancel.
Wingard is rooted.
See Vingard? He's green,
Yeah, street.
but we can't.
Yeah, they're solo clicking here,
Bot
guys.
right,
They're solo
bingo.
clicking.
Big bingo?
We're gonna go top right and free. Wait, top
I
right and
missed
2.
it.
Top right and 1. Top right now, guys. Top right, top right, top right.
Check
Bring it
Wingard
to top
again.
right. Bring it to
It's
top right.
overstanding.
Chef
Huge,
is also really
huge,
deep.
huge. Target down at bot
Look,
right
Chef
now.
1-6.
Target down at bot right. Everyone down
I
to this bot right.
see.
Everyone down to this bot right.
He's on point.
Everything on this bot right, guys. Everything on this bot right.
No, I
Everything
tried to
on this
log
bot
in
right.
again.
Damn.
Too much shield from me. I'm probably
Loading
good.
screen.
Good.
Right, then spread, guys. Spread. Point team, I'm gonna be looking for a crash first. What's the
I
delta? What's
fully
the
not.
deltas?
Try to fight on left side point.
Right, just hold the deltas, guys. Hold
I'm
the
just
deltas.
trying to
Smash
push
out.
away their
Okay.
DPS at least.
Hold the deltas. I'm
So they
getting
don't like
1 HP.
recast.
Keep fucking going, yeah. Keep
Point
going.
is losing.
Thank you.
Can't do anything with 5
can
HP.
point.
We're losing
fine.
numbers, right? Okay, I'm gonna go
Okay, I'm here, respawn.
right side in 2. Move in bot right in 1. Bot right, guys. Everything
Both
bot right.
schools,
Everything
but
bot
I
right.
think
Everything
it's
bot
gonna
right.
be fortress.
Right, start bringing
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, a
Start
lot
bringing
of
index.
this
Start
one.
bringing in. We're gonna go for a full step.
Even
We're
the
going
Ark
full
can
step
go
on the
far.
safe. Full step on the safe. Full step
Trying
on the
to full
safe.
step for that.
Everyone, we're going bot right
No,
in
no,
3.
wasted.
Bot right in 2. Bot right in 1.
Do we play for outside guys or?
Yeah, fight left
Yeah, we
side.
just got collapsed upon there. We just get the repairers back. Repairers get back. Get to the gates.
Sorry
get
for
to
the
Get to the
disconnect.
gates, guys.
No,
That's
we
fine.
got
Right,
problems.
okay.
I try to get
That's
in.
fine. Don't worry about that left gate. I just
Fuck
want
If
to
anyone
out.
can
Maybe
buy
it will not
kegs,
happen.
Thanks for letting me know.
I'm already in.
Guys, get ready on the C
Okay,
gate.
it's
Get ready
A,
on the
right?
C gate. The C gate's gonna collapse. The C gate's gonna collapse.
Now hop on top.
Respawns will come for another 30 seconds. Just stay alive, guys. Just stay alive. Just stay alive.
Wait.
Get ready
Hold
on the
on.
C gate. Get
We
ready.
can
Don't let them
right
snowball
support.
here, guys. Don't let them snowball.
Oh, perfect.
I want all the quad DPS,
Careful
all
now.
the fire stuff sitting on top of the C gate, please. No, not fucking please. Right fucking
Take a little
now.
I need to
ping.
go in and get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Probably.
Repairers, just get ready on this B gate and this A gate.
That,
they'll be coming to cross B gate.
I need to unstuck.
All the
should
quad
we
DPS,
play
just fucking snap
Retreat
out the
big
fuck
or
off the
not?
C gate.
We lose the fight, just go our gate now.
Unstucking now.
We
I
play
don't
C
wanna-
gate,
If that C
yes?
gate fucking breaches, then there's a fucking problem.
A gate.
I get, I
Right,
think.
Big
Yeah.
quad team,
Okay,
just be
then I'm
careful on this B gate. Just don't run too far away.
Didik, do you stay here on teams?
No,
We
but-
can-
I think we
even
can
jump
we
on
can
them
move.
at A gate.
Let's move to the.
That's more.
Channel
Right,
switched.
drop this B gate.
User
drop this B
joined
gate,
your
go
channel.
repair A, go and both use repair A,
User
both use
joined your
repair A.
I'm
channel.
gonna play on
Point
top
team,
of
bring it
C
in,
and
point
see
team,
what
bring it in,
happens
point team, bring it in.
afterwards.
Yeah.
You see nameless.
Yeah, I reckon we can hold it. I reckon we can hold it. Right, point team, listen, we're gonna crash on the choke on 3. We're gonna crash on the choke on 2. On the
Just
choke
careful
on 1, on
for,
the choke, guys, on the choke,
for
on the choke,
graphs.
on the choke, on the choke, click on this choke, click on this choke. Push them back, guys, push them back.
The
Push them back.
healer is around the left side, right
On
under
bit,
really.
nice.
Don't let them in for free, don't let them in for free.
I shoot on Chaka now. No, not Chaka.
Beetlejuice is out of stamp.
Beetlejuice,
the healer.
Beetlejuice, look at Beetlejuice.
I'm on him.
Keep on the leeway, guys. Just in case I click you.
The
A-gate, watch
Mika.
out, A-gate, watch out, they're coming
There.
back. They're coming
Yeah.
in the back A-gate, just
Okay,
don't-
Beetlejuice is
don't
dead.
cross
Okay,
the box.
Lumina.
Bit
Lumina
low,
died,
bit
nice.
low.
Nice,
User
nice,
joined your
nice.
channel. User joined your channel.
Oh.
And
Oh,
massive forehead, his hull.
You guys are on C, right?
yeah, on top
Above
of C.
Yeah, we stay then we just...
Yeah.
Nev square on the left side.
You guys stay on that side, shout that stairs, and me and Zuka stay on this side.
Nev squared.
Just stay alive, guys, just stay
That's
alive.
one of the DPS, I think.
Oh, there's a DPS on A gate. Doctor says a sang light.
Timo is low. Timo.
Look at sang,
got him?
Doctor says a...
Nice.
Alex,
Careful
you
for
don't-
Tron.
Just keep delaying it. I'm hoping that C gate will
Ah, he
hold.
got you.
And A gate's doing
They're
great just now.
They have weapons, careful.
On your backline is hull. Okay, this got
If they're gonna keep leaking in like this, just keep
Good shit
punishing
as
them.
well.
Just keep punishing them.
Should we help our back gate?
him. Finally, yeah.
I mean, if you see they are
Healers in this B choke,
struggling, yeah.
the healers in this B choke.
Yeah, because they're literally behind the
Nev.
C gate, so...
Nev.
On this try.
Yeah, then yeah, go for it.
9 minutes, guys, 9 minutes.
Don't lose the track on the trio, enemy trio.
They got me in.
Good
Need
job,
to
guys.
run.
Covering some
Really
B
fucking
gate.
hold, really good hold.
2
Don't
guys
get
up
greedy on
here.
this B choke.
B
Don't
gate
get greedy on this
coming.
B choke.
Got killed,
Keep
but
a
it's
shower.
fine.
No,
15 to
shower.
respawn.
Meteor shower.
1 jump down.
Just
2.
you-
Okay,
Oh my
stay
god, I
down.
just rolled off.
One enemy
Grab your
DPS
cleanse
above
spots
C
while you
gate.
can, guys. This is your time to grab your cleanse.
5 to respawn.
They're gonna start getting respawns.
Respawn is
How are they
down.
up C gate?
Respawning.
He jumped down.
A gate looks good.
B gate
Yeah,
looks
just look
good
at B
too.
gate. Just look at
Hands
pad
down,
B gate.
point team. I might go on this choke. We're gonna go on the choke on
Go-
3, on
don't
the
go from
choke
that
on
angle,
2,
it's not very
on the
good
choke on
angle.
1, on the choke,
Push the
boys, on the
sides.
choke, on the choke. They're vines.
I'm gonna.
Okay, okay. Yeah, match the numbers, match the numbers, match the numbers.
There's a lot of people on C.
On your back line is half, if you can see him, I think it's far.
I'm going back A gate.
Some guys on the points already.
Oh my god, we just got a 4 keg.
Healers on the backstage. See
A
if you can
back
tiptoe
gate.
this point, just so I don't.
Yeah,
go
looking
side.
at our back gate, trying to help. Alexander is like low.
They might be coming in A gate now.
Okay.
No, they're not yet.
Tick's coming down, tick's coming down, tick's coming down.
Lumino can die on front of C.
Keep up, guys, keep up, pointing, keep up.
Our
pointing.
bruisers are
We're
trolling,
gonna
they've
get
just
value
run
here,
out on
we're gonna
both
get value
sides.
here.
Might be.
They're gonna
Okay, I
regroup again,
guess
guys,
point
they're
is
gonna regroup
fine
again.
now.
Enter is half, enter is
Third
one.
line sitting bot 6, that's our call.
Okay,
It's
okay,
Lumino.
okay.
Okay, they're
Bot
coming in,
6,
they're
third
coming
line
in.
bot 6, get their
You
call,
shower
guys.
first.
It's left side,
Okay.
left side. Huge there, huge guys, huge. Bring it to right
Oh,
side.
they died.
Pick them up, few there now, guys. Few there top right, few there top right.
Okay, I'm gonna start a shower. Okay, never mind.
Spam shops.
Lumino, okay, they can die enter and Lumino. Okay.
Yorker is
A
half
back,
as well.
back gate, they're coming up, if you can see Lidic.
Nice.
Trap them on this door, trap them on this door,
Upper
guys.
back
Yeah,
Trap
it's
them
not
on
even
this door.
came in yet.
3 people are on
Look
top.
at Doctor says it.
7 minutes, it's still anyone's game. Respawns are getting longer now, it's anyone's fucking game.
They're going for back gate. The DPSs
Yeah,
are
they're
going
up.
back gate. We need to
Get
answer. We need to
Yeah,
We
answer.
have
go-
3
go
on
there.
We have 3 on A. We have 3
Okay,
on A.
top
Just
of
3 of you guys go,
Yeah.
me and
Less
Zuko.
people on B gate, less people on B gate. Right,
You got that, I
yeah,
guess.
group 2, go A, or go, no, wait. Left gate, I mean
Or are
left,
they
left.
back gate?
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
they are.
Yeah. They are on
But
E
only
gate.
two.
They are coming
Yeah.
from E gate.
Yeah, but
Still
on
Two
on
guys
A.
going up.
He's fine, point team,
Our
come to match
DPS
it,
is
come to
still,
match
yeah.
it.
Doctor's
Match it, point team, match it, point team.
Who's shooting
Careful A
me,
gate,
bro?
careful A gate, careful
Oh,
A gate.
yeah.
They're
They're
leaving
Don't see
right
names.
drop down again,
See,
drop
see.
down.
They're coming up.
They're
They're
coming from
inside.
They are on our
Don't
back
let them breach
doors.
that A gate, don't let them breach that A gate.
Are they? Nobody else? Got
Okay,
this
they
one.
might be
They're
coming
going
in.
Yes, can they?
Point team, just make sure you're matching this numbers. Make sure
User
you're matching
joined
this
your
numbers.
Guys, sometimes we see extra people on our gate, D gate. Keep eye on D gate, okay? They DPS may rotate here.
D gate or E gate?
D gate, D, Delta. D, Delta.
Oh, D.
Yeah.
And they're above
User
C.
left your
Yeah,
channel.
I'm looking at tender.
Wait, please.
We've got 3 DPS on
Okay, they drop down. 2 of the...
Right, group 4 bring in, group
They
4
are
bring in,
they are
group 4
breaching
bring
from
in,
C.
Group 4 right fucking now, group 4 bring in, group 4 bring in.
Now they're breaching, they're breaching.
Group
One
4
dead,
bring in,
two
group
dead.
5 bring in as well, group 5
These
and
guys
4
are
bring
shit
in
up.
the point,
They're
bring
pushing
in
the back
point,
gates,
bring in
though.
the point.
They're coming up, they're coming up,
All
Zuko shot.
Yeah.
quad groups onto
I'm
the
looking
point.
on
Hold
point.
the battles, guys, hold the battles, hold the battles, hold the battles. Quad groups onto the point, quad groups onto the point.
Okay, where's
Bring
the
it in,
no?
guys, bring it in. Just play loose, play edges now, play for your quads, don't get fucking trapped. Play for edges, play for your quads, play edges,
Yeah, let's
guys,
help
play edges
top
and play
of
for
B
your quads.
maybe.
3 guys on B
They're
gate.
gonna be looking, guys, they're gonna be looking.
There's a fire staff above A gate.
them
They're
down.
Step mom,
looking,
he's
guys,
running
they're
back
looking, they're
gates.
looking. We're gonna go left side and
Come on,
free.
stop.
Wait,
They're pushing front left chops.
Cancel. Zerga
Step
to
mom's above A.
They
right
can
side,
out
guys,
squish
Zerga to
us.
right side, Zerga to right side. Zerga to right
Big
side.
lump on front left
Zerga to
chops.
right
Yeah,
side.
yes,
Keep it right side, keep it right side.
Love
Hold
and
them
off.
down, hold them down. Hold them down.
Sanglant in dirt.
Right, we're gonna go top
Nice.
left and free.
Darker is also on top now.
Try to come up on.
They're coming back up on A gate.
P2 Juice is their healer. No stam.
Good, Zerga to right side, guys. Zerga to right side. Bring it to right side. Bring it to right side. Everything on this right side. Everything on this right side.
They
Bring
drop
it
down,
right side.
they
Bring the
just-
tick back down. Bring the
one.
tick back down. Zerga to right side. Zerga to
Going
right
in.
side.
Okay. Kill.
Going up again.
Irvine top right low. Irvine top right low. Get him
They
down,
have
get him
a
down.
free
Spread,
casting
boys,
healer on
spread,
top of
spread,
B. I will try to
spread,
push him
spread,
away.
spread. Just play loose now. Just play loose and play edges. Play loose and
winger.
play edges. Not long to go
It's
now,
fuck.
guys. Not long to go.
Nice.
And
Luca,
then
don't
point,
help
double
there.
point.
Problems on
Okay,
this
okay.
way.
Yeah, let's
Point
help
zone.
point.
Just hold the dowels, guys. Hold the dowels. Hold the dowels. We're gonna
Like, they're
go-
pushed
wait,
out
wait,
all
wait.
gate.
They're going.
Like,
They're
you see
going.
them
We're
come
going
up,
top flag in
just
3,
shout.
2, 1. Back in the top flag. Back in
Look
the
at
top
San
flag.
F on
Everything on the
left
top
side.
flag. Everything on the top flag. Everything on the top flag. Then we're gonna Zerga down to bot 6. Zerga down to left side. Zerga down to bot left.
Look
You got
on the
loads of kills
bingo.
there. Bring it down to
Yeah.
bot left. Bring it down to bot
They are
left.
taking
Everything on the
control
top
over
left.
top side.
Clean them up, guys. Clean
Okay,
them up.
Zerg.
This is huge. This is huge. Clean
Chow
them up,
behind you.
guys. Clean them up. Clean them up bot left.
Oh, you went down.
Then
Yeah.
spread, push up, spread and push up, spread and push up, push the fight up, push them back out, push them back out.
Yeah,
Clean them
yeah.
up, guys.
C
Clean
gate's
them up,
getting
clean them
broken.
up, clean them up.
How is he hitting me like this?
Look at end down above A gate.
3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes.
Guys,
Respawns are now.
Jump
It's gonna
down.
be regrouped for them.
Nice.
Nah.
Irvine on 12. Dog him down. That's our heat. That's our
1
call.
minute respawn.
Look in the dirt.
It's a regroup. Just push them off. Push
Keep
everyone
going,
off,
guys. Keep
please.
going. Keep going. Keep going. Almost. 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 Fuse are inside.
45.
Fuse are inside.
On
the
top of
speed
D.
choke,
On
the
top of D gate.
Yeah, I'm going up. I'm going up.
Okay.
Let's push up.
And don't get greedy, guys. Don't get greedy.
okay,
3.5
let's jump down.
minutes,
There's
3.5
only one
minutes.
left here.
Oh shit.
There's only a couple of respawns left. A
He's
couple of
done.
respawns
Wait.
left. Group 4, bring it to B. Group
Ah,
4,
he's
bring it to B.
jumping.
ASAP, right
He's
fucking
scared,
there. Group
he
4
needs
to B.
to
Group 4 to B. Group 4 to B.
One of us can maybe look, yeah.
They're sending it on the
No,
point.
he's going back to A. Just
Right fucking there, right fucking there.
they're pushing it already.
Many
Oh, look,
Lost a
people
lot
there.
of people on point.
Look at Apfel. Look at Apfel.
12, spread, guys, spread. They have nails. They have
I'm gonna
nails.
jump on
Don't get greedy,
the
don't get
healer.
greedy.
10 seconds respawn, guys.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Chaka is up here.
Match the numbers,
Show
guys,
step
match
mom's
numbers,
coming
just
up.
play edges,
Yeah.
play
5
edges.
seconds.
You know, he goes up back
Top
in.
left.
D gate is breaching too.
Beetlejuice.
Come on,
Respawning backside, by the
six
way.
people, guys. Declump top left. Declump
Are you on top
left.
of
They're
B?
looking top left, guys. Declump 12.
Yeah.
Declump
Nice,
12.
beat down.
Declump 12.
I see 2 of our DPS on A, the other one's dead. So
Right, they're going top left. We're gonna wait.
Looks Sussex and Sakic.
Top right. Declump top right. Right, that's a few more now. We're gonna.
That mom's
left
gonna go
side
back
in
in,
3,
just-
2, 1. Zerg up to top right. Zerg up to top right 12. Zerg up to top right 12. Don't click it. Don't click it. Just hold the Dales. Hold the Dales. We're gonna crash very soon. We're gonna crash left side in 3. Left side in 2. Left side in 1. Everything on this left side. Everything on this left side. Everything on this left side. It's huge left side. It's huge left side.
The sister
Everything
mom.
on this left side, guys. Bring it down to bot left. Bring it down to bot
The
left.
tower.
Everything on the spot left. Everything on the spot left. Then instantly declump. Instantly declump. Instantly declump. Instantly declump. Spread, guys. Spread, spread, spread. Then
Point
we're
is
gonna zerg
ticking.
it right side in 3. Right side in 2. Right
I
side in
guess
1.
they
Zerg
win
in the
that.
right side. Zerg in the right side. Just spread. Zerg right side. Get these couple
Nice.
of kills. Then declump and push 12. Declump and push up. Declump and push up, guys. Push up,
Well,
guys.
not
Push up.
back, eh?
Finish them up. Finish them up, guys.
not back eight.
They're gonna have to reset again, guys. They're gonna have to reset again. Just get the kills now while you can.
Look at
Get the
this
kills now while you can.
Healer dead.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Guys, we're gonna crash on this point. We're gonna go left.
Are we
side
going
in 3, left side in
for
2,
top of B again
mid flag in
now?
1, mid
Because
flag
I don't
left
see
side,
anyone
mid
up
flag
there.
left, mid
Yeah, you
flag
can
left,
come.
mid
I'm
flag
on
left,
B
mid flag
gate.
left,
Top of
mid
B
flag
is
left,
free right now.
mid flag.
You wanna
Then
free
spread,
us?
guys. Then just spread, spread, spread. A minute.
I'm just free
Get ready
closing
for
the
a
video.
full step.
Oh,
Get ready
DBS
for
is
a full
coming in
step.
now.
They're coming in.
Okay.
Ready to fucking step.
Yeah,
They're
step
gonna
one's
send
going up
every
back in.
single person onto this point, so I need everyone ready
I'm
for
a
full
match
step
up.
if I go.
On your back line.
He's got a healer.
Yes,
Play
for
edges,
now.
guys. Just play edges. Charge them deals. Charge them deals. Charge them deals.
backline is out.
Decon 12. Decon 12. Decon 12. 6. Decon 12. Decon 12. We're Zergen top left in 3, 2,
Bro,
1.
I'm
Zergen
against
to
the
this top
healer,
left,
Alex,
12.
I
Zergen
need
to this 12.
What?
Zergen to
It's a
this
healer
12.
and
Don't
F5
click it, guys.
stuff.
Don't click it.
I cannot win that. On D gate, on D
Just
gate.
keep holding it. Just keep holding it, guys.
He's just padding.
They're coming up.
We're gonna look for. We're gonna look for.
No.
Look for a crash. We're
Where
gonna
are
go
they
left side in
coming
3. Left side in 2.
Sakic is on
Ball
front
left in
shops.
1. Ball left,
Rooted.
guys. Everything ball left.
No in
Everything
2.
ball left. Everything ball left.
He's just getting healed.
Then spread, guys. Then spread.
They have DPS on left mud. Look at Dr. Sachs or this Sachs, something like that.
We're gonna zerg it right
Yeah,
side
in the
three,
E gate.
2, 1. Zerg it into this right side. Zerg it into this right side. Zerg it in this spot right, guys. Zerg it in this spot right and instantly declump.
Half
Instantly
HP.
declump when you zerg it.
No stun.
Instantly declump.
One.
Instantly declump. Get ready for a full step. Get ready for a full step.
Zoek
Get
right
ready for a
under
full
these
step.
stairs.
Everyone start
I'm
moving in. I need
Dr.
everyone on this.
Sesas in dirt.
Careful 6, careful 6, guys. Careful 6. Push the fight up, push the fight up. Find that free space. There's
Point
lots
is
of free
taking.
space 12. Everyone full step, full step, full step. We're gonna crash ball right in 3, 2,
Full
1.
stack, calling.
Prepare for full
Kinda
stack.
high.
Full step on the 6, full
Point's
step on
kinda
the
high.
6. Everything on the 6 right side. Everything on the 6 right
Whoa,
side.
whoa, whoa.
Full step, guys. Everyone on the point. Everyone on
I'm
the point.
stepping.
Everyone on the point. Last couple of seconds.
Yeah, me
Don't lose
too.
it now. Don't lose it now, guys.
Nice. Bro, I got scared for a second, bro.
Yeah, me
I was not watching the timer, I got scared.
That was a
What
really
the
fucking
fuck?
solid win for,
They-
win for us, guys. That's really fucking good
Nice.
win.
Thanks for the
GG's.
war, guys. GG's.
Thanks, man. Thanks for
GG.
coming.
Fucking
GG's.
great war to come back to this game too. So proud of you all.
Disconnected.
Thank you very much. Upload your VODs,
Sheesh.
send your coaches.
Was a nice defense. I still managed to die 2 times though. But yeah, nice one. Not that many kills though, but it was a decent fight left and right. We kind of held them for too long outside, and then inside we managed to somehow survive. What? Who the fuck is this guy? Timo J. Bro, Timo J managed to die 27 times. I was thinking that this guy is trolling, Bren. Like, he was literally sending it alone non-stop. Timo, goddamn legend. Wait, GG's. I will tell him GG's. He's a console player, so probably he's playing it for the first time, you know? But this is probably how it feels to play for the first time in a war that you don't really know what is happening. But decent though. Wait, what? Am I top DPS by playing decks with 200 con? But guys, literally, if I didn't go 200 con on this one, I would probably had like double the amount of deaths. Simply because of the dex fights. Because I really cannot be so free if I play with 150. Like if I get focused by a VG and I'm with 150, I'm literally like insta-gone. Look at my group stats. DPS with 100 damage and 27 deaths. Bro, this guy was like just for the mojo, you know? We know that he was the talisman in this one, bro. Yeah, I was actually surprised because he was kind of sending it alone into 5 of us, and I'm like, is this guy like baiting? Like, is he a full tank and just trying to bait some aggro on him? Or he's actually lost? And when he died like 3 times straight away, I'm like, okay, so he's probably trolling. But yeah, GG's though, it was a nice one. Yo, Tom, thank you so much for the raid. Hello guys, hello, welcome. Let me give you a quick shout out as we wait for the loading screen. Let's go shoot a little bit with the musket and then go for the invasion, because today we are definitely farming some payouts. God damn. Really nice that we managed to keep the territory though.
So Katie, where is Scott Lane?
It was a good war. I enjoyed it.
The age-old
Bro had Carnelian on his weapon. He was trying to pull the whole army. I mean, he actually did it though. He actually did pull like a couple of people on him. So you not really blame him for this though. But he did too many pulls. I think he did 27 pulls and that was a little bit too much. That's way too many pulls. I'm so mad today's war was like a massacre for myself. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens, man. Sometimes it just happens. It's not always perfect. That's why long time ago, I stopped like paying too much attention on the stats. I'm just looking for how the war goes and what value I'm technically bringing or not bringing to the team. And if I feel that I'm doing something that is efficient for my team, I don't care how the stats would look like. Of course, having more kills and less deaths is always ideal, but if I don't have the correct stats, but I know for myself that I did something valuable, I don't really care too much. Like, it is what it is. We are not playing for KD, so next time better. It was at least a nice fight though. It was a really nice fight. I enjoyed it. Wait, what? No, we got again the same bug. No. Guys, why I'm getting this bug non-stop now? I want to make like one capture the flag game and then to go on invasion. But now with this bug, we would not be able to join probably the capture the flag. Look at this. Come on, please. Now it will give me another error. Right? Another one? Or no? It's thinking. It's thinking, but not quick enough, I guess. Yeah. Not good enough. Bro, what is happening with the game lately, man? Like, why we have to experience those, like, dropouts and disconnects, and sometimes the game even crashes fully? I don't know. Something is kind of wrong. Let's see if I can at least queue up for capture the flag, or it will be bugged out. Yeah, it's bugged out. Oh, I guess we can go arena then. Can I? Yep, okay. Arena is possible. That's good. Is there any push happening? Actually, wait, who is pushing here? Is it us? I don't think so. And there is another war here happening at 10. Yes. We go crazy against Habibi. Brightwood, one of the worst maps in my opinion. Actually, if you have to rate which map is the worst when it comes to outside layout for a war, which one is yours, guys? My top 3, starting with Weaver's Fen, the worst possible place to play a mage. Like, literally the worst place ever. There is no worse place than this one. Reekwater? Bro, Reekwater is a paradise for a mage, not gonna lie. Really good one. Hey, Bandit, what's up, man? It's going well. We just won our war and now we go for invasion. I was gonna say Weavers. Yeah, Weavers is horrible. Not as a heavy. I mean, bro, come on. Like, if you are a heavy, you are technically on the middle of the point. Or, like, outside on the fights. I don't know. But yeah, okay, Reek. Mine is Weavers. If I need to choose a second one, I would probably say Ebon Scale. And Ebon Scale on the left side. Like, if we play last point left side on Ebon Scale, like this one here, it's really bad for a range. If we play, because here it is like all fucked up with trees and shit, and here is the same, and the same can be said for Cutlass. Like here on the left side is like a horrible place because of the trees. But if we exclude those and we play for right side point, then I would have to go with Brightwood on second spot, being the worst. And then on the third spot, I would say Eden Grove. Because Eden Grove left side is horrible as well. Like there is way too many trees. There are too many trees here, here, and here the whole place. So for a range player like this is horrible. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased a little bit because of it, but still. And what do you think are the best ones? Let's check with what is the best territory for a war. Let's go with 1. Like you need to choose 1. Which one is yours? And I will try to give you guys the chance to guess what would I pick. Now when you know that I kind of hate trees and obstacles that are blocking your vision or shooting, which territory you think is my best when it comes to picking up? Restless also has trees though, but nah, Restless is not my favorite. I have one favorite one. It's really clean, it's really nice, it's looking good. It's literally the best, man. It's just the best. Like, come on, you can guess it, right? You can definitely guess it. My favorite one is Brimstone, guys. Brimstone is, in my opinion, the best territory to have a war with. Like, literally, super clean layout outside, visible everywhere. Here you have, like, those sandy places. Here you have a little bit of greenish things, but they are kind of away from the point because the point is, like, here, so those are kind of on the back. You have good vision on it. There is no ups and downs when it comes to, like, traversing the terrain. Really nice. On the backside you have a shortcut to enter if you are attacking. Like, Brimstone is just S tier war place. Nighttime Brimstone wars were insane, crazy beautiful. Yeah, I mean, Brimstone in general as a territory to have a war is just super nice. It's just on another level. And if I have to exclude Brimstone and I have to pick another one, there is just one legendary territory out there, guys. It can only be one, you know? It's this one here, Windsworth. Windsworth is literally, in my opinion, the most legendary territory in the game. I feel like in New World, there are two types of players. Everfall lovers and Windsworth lovers, alright? There is nothing else, bro. It's either Everfall or Windsworth. You need to pick. It's like going to, I don't know, like BMW and Mercedes, you know? Or picking Flash on D or Flash on F in League of Legends. Here, this is the pick. Like, you can actually make a meme about it, you know? Like, Everfall or Windsworth. So those are my kind of top 2. I don't know if I have a third one, what I would pick, but maybe Monarchs that we just played now. Like Monarchs is kind of clean, but the only problem with Monarchs is like the left side that we were fighting at the start. Like here where the Dex is playing is like kind of downhill, and it's super annoying to play on this part. Like it's a bit annoying, but the rest of the map is pretty nice. There is a third category, the edgelords, Brightwood lovers like me. Bro, what the fuck? Who likes Brightwood? Who the fuck like Brightwood? Do you think it's worth it to build a 725 on the PvP zone? I don't like too much the rate, and I think I'm more of a PvP player. Yes, you can definitely make so. With the new updates, guys, I mean, probably it's not known to everyone, but let me travel there really quickly so I can show you. With the new updates that they did to the overall gearing system, there is definitely a chance and a way for you to upgrade and make a build just by playing PvP. It's not like before it was not possible, but now it's, let's say, easier and better. So if you have a lot of doubloons, which is basically referring to your PvP activities, you would be able to buy those boxes from here. So of course you have those weapons, which are not bad. Like, they are not perfect, but they are also not bad at all. And then you have those boxes here, which are, for example, no, sorry, those are different ones. Those purple ones, okay? So they're costing you 250 doubloons. And as you can see, it will give you 1 light, medium, or heavy gloves. Now, the good thing about this is that you can kind of play it with the biasing system. So let's say that I want medium gloves and I want them to be with dexterity. I would set up my magnify to be on dexterity, and then I would just have a medium glove on me. If I only have a medium glove on me and nothing else, the game will have an extremely high chance to give me a medium glove with dexterity. And then the perks would also be mostly PvP perks. Like, you would not get harvesting perk or luck perk and stuff like this. I think that they actually didn't remove the luck, but the chances are pretty low. And the same goes for any other, like for the weapons, for the trinkets. I think for the trinkets it's a bit less biased, but still. So this is the way to obtain good gear. And of course it will take you quite a lot of rows, but eventually it's a really decent way. And the good thing about it is that those boxes, previously the range of gear score was between 680 and 725, while now it's between 720 and 725. So you are technically getting high gear score gear in any case. Come to say hello going out. Have a nice stream. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I'm enjoying Ebonscale. Ooh, yeah, Ebonscale is also a pretty nice territory. The only reason that I don't like it are the trees, man. Like that's all. Like, it's just there is too many trees, especially here on the left side. Like, almost impossible to play. But the overall atmosphere is pretty dope. That's for sure. Wait, did I collect my daily stuff? Like those things that are giving you money on each and every city? Oh, I got the bug. And why we are not finding an arena for like 10 minutes? Damn. I think that I won't be able to play an arena before the invasion. There is like, I think 15 minutes or so until the invasion starts. I'm not really sure. Let me check. Conflicts. Invasion, Ebonscale Reach. Yeah, starting at 10. 710 gear score? No, it's 720 to 725. They changed it. I really didn't do it. Oh my lord. Let's be a bit cheeky. Let's spec into intelligence so our teleports are a bit cheaper. They changed it to give you 720 to 725, so the people would be able to technically have a better setup of gear when it comes to gear score. Of course, the perks are still completely random, so it's kind of hard to get like the most desirable ones, but at least you have like a decent chance. And the best thing about it is that you don't have a limit. Because before, those boxes were limited for 3 per day. By the way, what the fuck is this lag? I literally have 30 FPS, man. What is going on? So before... Wait, I cannot take this one, though. I think it's just bugged. On some territories, I can take it. On some, I cannot. So before it was limited to 3 boxes per day. Now you don't have a limit. So if you manage to farm, like, I don't know, 10,000 doubloons, you can use all the doubloons just so you can buy boxes on the same day. Or you can just keep it for the next one. I don't know. But at least it's possible. That's the good part. I will try in this city as well, and if I don't get... I'm getting it. Bro, what? I think I did probably just a couple of cities and then I stopped or something. Or it's just reset completely for some reason. I don't know. A conspiracy theory. A golden curse 35 doubloon box doesn't say anything about 725. Do you think they will give a higher gear score in season 10? Those boxes that you are mentioning are exactly the old boxes that were the only chance to give you 725. Like, those were the old ones. And they were limited for 3 per day. So you can kind of see the boxes and what they are dropping in, like, if you go into New World database and you just check the name of the box and what it contains. What will all those boxes give in season 10? I really cannot tell you, but I'm pretty sure that if they want to keep the game logical and decent and people to not lose their minds, they should definitely think about a way where with doubloons you would be able to obtain the highest gear score. Either that be easy, either that be hard. There should be a way for people to obtain high gear score with just PvP, because there will be definitely people that don't want to go to raids. There would be people that don't want to go and you know, farm or craft or whatever. So having the only option of obtaining the highest gear score just by raiding, I don't think it's a good idea. Make it expensive, make it hard, but make it possible. And I've heard quite a lot of times people saying that the devs said that they would do it, that the best gear drops from the new raid. Which would still be good, but it should not be the only way. Because for a lot of people, and you can see it already, with like the worm and with gorgons and stuff, people are just getting locked away from the content. They cannot get into it. They either cannot get into parties, or they are just getting, how to say, like, rejected. Because they don't have the correct perks, because they don't have the correct, you know, knowledge and experience and things like this. So that should not be the way. There will be also the new extraction expeditions. This should be good too. Yeah, but still, like, it's kind of limiting to PvE. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it should not be only PvE. It should be also PvP or faction. Like, for example, the way that they added the Gorgonite inductors in the faction shop. It's extremely expensive, right? Like, it costs you 25,000 gold, and it costs you 250,000 faction tokens, but it's there. So if I cannot go to Gorgons, I can just buy one, and that's it. I will farm for it, but I will get it, you know? So that's the way. That's really good. Now, the question is it worth it to be that much? This is about a discussion, right? Like, is it worth it to farm so many faction tokens? It's about discussion, but if it's there, it's a good thing. I think I did those cities though. I don't know how come I had like 3 or 4 cities reset and those are not. I think they raised the gear score from boxes to make people spend doubloons before season 10, so they have to grind again for the new gear for the doubloons. Yeah, that's logical, of course. That's why they also increased the drop chances of the schematics from the Gorgons. That's why they also made a couple of other changes that basically gives you the incentive to either spend your resources or just to obtain things way easier than before. That's a good thing. This is how you should do it every time before completely, you know, removing all of the stuff. the same can be said for the perks. Like all of the expensive perks are now literally worth it 10 gold. So you can definitely just craft with the new perks, see if you like them, and it will cost you almost nothing. While before, one perk of Sundering Stacks was 200k. Now it's 10 gold on the market. They did say this season update is PvE focused, so maybe season 11 fixes it a bit. No, but I mean, how to say, like a season being focused on PvE doesn't necessarily mean that they cannot make a change when it comes to the PvP. You know, like making the boxes in, let's say, Cutlass Keys with the doubloons being obtainable like non-stop without being limited, right? Like without making them limited and also making them to give you the highest gear score. This doesn't mean that the season will be PvP focused. Like this is just a small, you know, tweak that makes the quality of life in the game better. Like if they add a new dungeon, if they add a new raid, if they add, for example, new types of enemies, if they add different types of mutations, like all those can fall in the category of a PvE update. And then, of course, you're gonna say, well, this season is heavily focusing the PvE. That's without a doubt, right? But if you want to like heavily focus on the PvP, it doesn't mean that you need to change the doubloons, but it means that you need to add a OPR map, you need to add a arena map, you need to add a new game mode like the capture the flag happened. You need to change, let's say, the wars in a way that more people will be technically playing them. So it is making sense that, you know, that they are doing the proper thing, because they did focus a little bit on the PvP last season. We got the new arena, we got the new OPR map, we got the capture the flag. We still should get the, how do you call that? Like the third OPR map, because they said that they have one that will technically come as a testing. And those things are just good. But it just takes time, I guess. So we'll see. But I'm really curious to see like what else will come into the game. Let me practice my jump, by the way. Like this jump is super important, guys. I don't know if it makes sense for you, but like this jump from here to up there, it's like giga important. Like being able as a mage to come up here quickly and to get the, you know, the advantage of the upper ground in a war is like extremely nice. On the other side, it's a bit easier to pull it off. But like on this side is a bit harder. Like you need to stay on this crate and you need to kind of aim at this like small edge where the two thingies are basically matching with each other. And if you jump too early, you are falling. If you jump too late, you are also dropping down. So it has to be somewhere at the end of it, like this. And I even failed it now. It's really tricky. Yeah, this time I jumped too early. This time I think I jumped not really correct. Yeah, I don't know how am I missing it, but this one is way harder than the other one. On the other side, it's way easier. Damn, I cannot hit it, bro. What is happening? There we go. And you want to also kind of jump towards the wall. Like you don't want to jump there, you want to kind of hit like this wall here. There it is. And if I go to the other side, I will show you something really cool. This is actually one of the tricks that I'm showing in the war video series. Like I'm showing, of course, other tricks there as well, but like this is one of them. So on this one, you cannot really replicate it because you cannot go on top of this one. See, like it's forbidden. You cannot really go on top of this one. You cannot climb more than like those sacks and up here. Like it's not possible. So that's why you cannot replicate the same jump from here, because it's too high. But the way to do it from this side is to go on those crates and then aim somewhere here. And then you're gonna basically stand on this wooden thingy for some reason. And then you will be able to jump. And always when you jump, you need to block. If I don't block, it's a bit difficult or maybe even impossible. So always when you want to do those jumps, you need to block. So if I now block, there we go. and you go up. So you are technically, let's say you are just entering, you want to get up here. There is so many enemies that are standing here and they want to throw all of the ice and showers and shit like this to slow you down, to block you, to kill you. You just go up and you are already contesting them. And if you have two groups, one group coming from here, one from down there, those guys are kind of fucked. Like, they cannot play here anymore because they will get sandwiched. They would have to go back, they would have to fight on this line. So they basically surrender this whole area for you. And if your guys are respawning, now they can get fucked by those guys on top. So those are those small things in the war that kind of make a lot, and they matter a lot. And those are the, I would say, the small details that are turning one war into one side or another. You don't need to kill every single person in there, but as long as you manage to push them away, then it's a bit of a different story, you know. Okay, I think I need to go on the back doors because I'm group 7. The easiest way to find out where you need to stay without asking is the really good and old method in the game. 1 and 2 are left, 3 and 4 are middle, 5 and 6 are right side, and then all the remaining 4, or let's say the remaining 3, are on the back. And group 10 usually back in the days was like a floating group, which means that it goes wherever they need, or they are like repairing stuff and killing the cows that are falling inside the fort. Because they're like trebuchets, for those of you who never played an invasion, because this is abyss content. They're like trebuchets that are shooting cows. Those cows are kind of, I don't know, looking like red balloons. And if you don't kill them, they would technically summon bombers, like suiciders, and the suiciders would run to the middle to suicide and destroy your, like, flag. So if you have way too many cows inside and people are not killing them, they would eventually win even without breaking the doors. And that's why you have, like, shooters. And that's why I think Zizi was mentioning, yeah, group 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and so on and so on. Alright, let's go. 1 minute left. Let's go in the back gates and let's pew pew a little bit. A little bit chill, you know. A little bit chill. By the way, guys, today is my last stream for the upcoming 2 weeks. Because tomorrow I need to prepare my stuff. And then on Saturday we are going on vacation. 2 weeks I will be gone. Then I'm coming back and we are of course getting into it with full power again. Because we need to prepare for season 10. We have a lot of things. We have to see all our builds if they will be still working. So it's gonna be a wild one. And I really have high expectations for that season, so hopefully I won't get disappointed too much. But I guess there is still, what is it, 45 days? Yeah, 45 days. Come on, boys. King Potato Salad. A legendary name. Barry Level having a nice beard. Why is this guy so tanky in an invasion, man? Tuned leather pants. Random drop from the Barnacles dungeon. This great axe. I think it's a great axe from the Angry Earth. The new artifact sword. Chest piece from Savage Divide. Actually, the axe is from Savage Divide as well. Oof. Damn. Nice hits. I don't even need to buff up. I still have some buffs. I think they should be enough. Nice. 7 kills. Gimme, gimme. And I again forgot to change my heart rune. I said like 3 hours ago that I want to change my heart rune and I always forget. Wanted to play with the cannon. And why I'm playing with rapier as well. Yeah, let me change. We need to play with cannon and we need to play with life taker. We are just waiting for the combat to end. How much time I need to wait to exit combat? There we go. 1 full wave. No, I'm not in the top anymore. Somebody died. Staying too close to the spawning point literally destroys your HP. Completely. Nice. That was the first wave, I guess. Gone. Few more to go. I think they should speed up maybe a little bit more the invasions. At the start they were like 30 minutes. Because they never got changed, they were a bit boring. And they are still kind of boring at the very beginning. Because it's like super easy to kill those mobs, like they don't do technically nothing. And then people ask them to speed up the process. To make it so the waves are technically sending as much mobs, but to happen just quicker. So they did that, and they managed to make all 8 waves, because they're total of 8. They made them to basically happen in a spawn of 25 minutes instead of 30 minutes. But I still think that they can kind of improve it a little bit by just, you know, let's say making it 15 minutes of intense spawning of mobs, like non-stop. Okay. There we go. We have oblivions. Nice. Good damage, good damage. Well done, guys. There we go. No. Missed. Jeffo is not even moving. Come on. Spawn them quicker. Imagine if there is like a command where you can just type spawn and the mobs are instantly starting to spawn. Like that would be dope. Then I would literally type 8 times spawn and just get them all. Bro, those mobs, they cannot even spawn that quick, man. Like, they are literally not even making it to the line. Even the brute that got spawned, it didn't make it. It's insane. Like, this one made it just because he spawned here. If he spawned in the distance, the same. Juicy numbers. Nice. Easy clap. Wave 3 is done as well. Maybe soon it will start becoming a bit harder. I mean, a bit more populated with mobs. Literally all that in a second, holy moly. Let me check something really quickly. I'm kind of curious, like, if I can get 2 of the passives. Because I have, like, 1. Like, for example, I was playing before with this one. That kind of gives you 10% base damage increase after you aim at someone. Like, after you aim like this for 2 seconds. But just because I don't really aim that much, and I kind of try to, like, shoot non-stop, I decided to drop it. And now I'm thinking, like, isn't it better if I play with it, but also take the other one, which is when I hit like 2 targets, my reloading time is reduced by half, which is this one. If 2 or more targets are hit with a single shot, the duration of the next reload is halved. This kind of has like 4 seconds cooldown. So let's say that you manage to hit like 2 people at the same time. Your reload is like really quick. But I'm not sure if it kind of gets cancelled. Like, for example, of the shot, dodge shot. So I kind of need to test it. Nice. 4 waves. 4 waves done. 13 minutes to go. Come on, boys, you can do it. Be brave. I think that all the doors are pretty much fine. And those guys are farming it. Those blocking mobs, man. Bro, I hate the shields in this game so much, it's insane. Like, even on mobs, I hate them, bro. It's just insane. What do you think about Abyss VG or Abyss BB? It's really good. It's extremely good. I was playing Abyss with VG, but not Void Blade. I was playing it just like Abyss main hand and the VG just there for a support. And it's really powerful. The problem that I had, so that's why I kind of stopped, was one bug where when I drink a potion, I get into an animation for too long. And because I was playing it in OPRs and stuff, I just got bored of this bug and I stopped playing the build. But if you play in arenas, it's pretty fine. I think also on Capture the Flag it doesn't happen. So it's really good. I played it with Azot conductors in medium gear because the Great Axe is really nice. But if you play it in light gear, you kind of have like a good burst. But if your enemy manages to survive your burst, or let's say dodges it, you are like really screwed. Because then you don't have enough damage to trade. So if you play it in medium, you are pretty tanky. You can definitely like trade for longer time, for a bigger duration, and it's really, really powerful. And then you have like extremely high chase potential. Because of the VG, with Tether you have like a really nasty slow. Also your Great Axe, you should be playing it with Reap, with Crippling Reap. This also gives you like a decent chase potential and slow potential. And of course the passive, which is the like the passive on the left side, the ultimate, is literally giving you 20% movement speed when you're looking at a target who is 14 meters away, I think, or 15? 14 meters. 14 meters is a decent amount. Like, those are 14 meters where the ping is. I would say that's really nice. So you can always have the chase potential. You don't need to be in light gear. Some people think that being in light is better when it comes to like chasing. That's like complete nonsense. Light was really good back in the days when you were able to like fly around the map. Now it's no longer the case. Now medium has almost the same dodge distance, and there are so many ways to chase people with different like abilities and stuff. Like, you don't need to be in light gear. That's why medium gear is so good at this point. Because it's like, of course medium when it comes to trading with light is better because it's tankier and it deals still like relatively really high damage. But the main reason why medium works so well is just because of this. Because you are able to get to light people extremely easily. Before it was not possible. Like, a medium cannot chase a light whatever happens. Now it's like a walk in the park. Like, it's giga easy. Bro, those bombers, I don't wanna be nearby. Sheesh, so many brutes. feel like I want to like reset this passive every single second. You would play Shirking Heals with the Abyss and VG? Mainly yes. Mainly yes, because if you play medium and you're like designed to stay in the fight, you would be able to proc the Shirking Heals quite a lot. So I would say yes. And since you also don't need that many perks, like technically you need 2 perks. You need Crippling Reap and you need Amphiblic Maelstrom. Everything else is whatever, you know? Like I was playing it with Charge, Reap and Maelstrom. You need the perk of the Reap for the slow. You need the perk of the Maelstrom for the weaken. And that's basically it. On your Void Gauntlet, you can go with like... I will actually... Give me just a second to check for you. I think I still have the build somewhere in my Discord. Builds, threats... Great tax... Wait, it's not there? There is no shot. Really? I removed it probably. Damn, I removed it, yeah. I removed it because I was playing it in Season 8, but technically you need literally 2 perks on the Great Axe and 1 perk on your Void Gauntlet, and you can just slot the perk on the Void Gauntlet because you mainly use it, you know, just for a Scream or a Tether, not for more than that. So you need Tether on your VG, and then you kind of go Enchanted Ward, you go for example Shirking Heals, and then you have like a few free spots that you can suit with, I don't know, like illegal perks and things like this. For example, if you have access to the worm. But yeah, it depends. Some people say that Shirking Fortification is better than Enchanted Ward in medium. I still didn't test that. I'm not testing it, not because I don't want to, but it's just that like the new season is coming pretty soon, so there is no point of testing something now when I will have to test it in like less than 2 months. On VG you play with Blade or not? No Blade. If you're gonna play Blade on the VG, there is no point of playing the Great Axe. If you want to play with the Blade on the VG, just take Inferno and get 15% extra damage on your Blade. Like there is no point of playing Great Axe if you're gonna play Blade. That's why I'm saying, like in this case, your Great Axe is the main hand weapon. And you are just using the VG for the Tether, for the slow, and for potentially an Orb or Scream or Oblivion, whatever you choose to go with. Or even like Essence if you want. With Inferno also in medium, yes. I mean, technically, any melee build right now is probably... Not probably, it's always better in medium. That's just how it is. You just play all the melee builds in medium. And there is also not a big... like, when we speak about magical builds, there is no point of playing, let's say, Void Gauntlet in light gear when you can literally get the same damage as a light person with the Azot Conductor pants. Like, why would you go in light and lose triple the amount of like of tankiness that you have, instead of just stay in medium, have the same damage as a light player, and then still be being like extremely tanky? Is this commander killing me? If he turns on me, I need to like run away. Oh! I wanted to run away though. No, where are you going? Bro, what? What are those guys doing? I see many play with deep freeze. Yes, people play with deep freeze mainly because they are, how to say, they're trying. Okay, I'll try to explain it like this. If you play in a war scenario or in a group, the deep freeze will give you 15% of damage. I don't have the Inferno with me, but I have the deep freeze. So if you look at the deep freeze, it will give you 15% additional damage when people are rooted, frozen, or chilled. Like those are the requirements, right? Like if they meet one of those requirements, you are technically getting 15% additional damage. But if those guys are not in one of those states, you are not getting the extra damage of the deep freeze. Now, the other good thing about it is that the deep freeze as an ice gauntlet gives you entomb, and entomb is way better when it comes to survivability compared to the fire staff. So if you want to be not only like super strong in damage, but also really, really powerful when it comes to surviving other people's damage, then deep freeze is definitely a good way to go. So I don't know, there are like a lot of combinations in general, especially when you have the Void Gauntlet in mind. But like I said, if you want to play Void Blade, then just don't play Abyss. Trying to kite this commander as much as I can away from the door so he doesn't hit it. Look at me, bro. He doesn't want to. Whoa. All right. Oh. Damn. Okay. What would you choose? Probably deep freeze. I think that using the fire staff for extra damage is lame. Like the weapon should be always a main hand. I'm basically a fire staff enjoyer, and seeing weapon being used just for the bonus damage is just like bad in my eyes. If I would play Void Blade, which would probably never happen because I really hate it and I hate how powerful it is for basically no like valid reason, I would probably play it with ice. Like this technically makes you immortal. I don't know how to explain it, but like literally it makes you immortal. Like if you of course know how to play it. Like it's not like, oh, I picked like Void Gauntlet and Ice Gauntlet, but I died. You know what I mean? Yeah, GG's. G to the G's. There is actually so many people that are playing with this combination nowadays. I mean, if you literally go out there and see, for example, Charlie, he's a nice streamer. He's playing a lot of wars. He's playing this build. Ender is one of the really good Void Gauntlets as well. He's playing in my company. I don't know if he's streaming though. There is like so many builds that are basically playing with it. You would play Unending Toe or Tomp on the deep. You play Tomp on the freeze. Like the thing with Unending Toe is, let me just see where's my build. Okay, there is. I actually don't have it here. That's something that I should probably not show you, because if somebody from the company sees that I don't have it, they would literally bench me. But okay, I don't have the Entomb here, but what is the idea? If you have Entomb on your Ice Gauntlet, you would get more healing instead of having it on the armor, right? And when it comes for the Unending Toe, you don't care about those like 11%. This is like literally nothing. I think on the armor it's gonna be 5.8 or something like this, but literally this doesn't make any difference. Like this is whatever. What you care about in this perk is this second line. Frost effects remain on enemies for 2 seconds after exiting Ice Storm. So this is what you are looking at, and this doesn't change when you put it on your armor or your weapon. So that's why like this perk has to go on the armor, so you can slot entomb on your weapon. Now I personally don't need the entomb in this specific build, so that's why I put the unending toe here, so I can have more perks for damage on my fire staff. But of course this is like when you don't play with entomb. If you play entomb, you definitely want to have it here, and you want to have the unending toe on your armor. And then for the VG, you just go wild. I don't know what exactly they are playing, because I told you I'm not like focusing on this. In my opinion, it's a nice build, it's an interesting one, but it's just broken. So that's why I'm not a fan. Didn't understand the entomb perk. Okay. Let me go to the market. I will explain it again. No worries. Let me just go to the market so I can show you. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you know what I'm talking about, but I probably didn't say it correctly, so that's why. So let's see something. Let's say entomb, we go 725, and we look at weapons, right? Like, let's say that we're gonna use it on our deep freeze, right? So on the weapon, this perk will give you 32% of your base HP after entomb, right? But if I go to armor pieces, it's not 32 anymore, it's only 20%. So the difference is 12% of HP. Now if you wonder what is your base HP, it's around 8,000. So 12% of 8,000 will be the difference between having it on the armor and having it on the weapon. It's always better to have it on the weapon, of course. Now, if we speak about unending toe, and why you don't care about unending toe, if you have the unending toe on your armor, it's gonna... When you quit, yes, when you quit entomb, yes. When the entomb is over means that when entomb is either broken or you exit. But you should never let it break, you should break it yourself. I will show you something in a second how to exit entomb, okay? So now we are looking at unending toe. Here the damage when it's on armor is 6.7%, right? But the second line of text where it says frost effect remains on enemies for 2 seconds after, right? This effect is what you are looking for here. You don't care about the extra damage of your ice storm. Like the ice storm is not used for damage. It's used for slowing people and zoning them out, okay? So you don't care about the damage, you care about the effect. And then if I go to weapons, the damage is higher, but the effect is literally there the same. So that's why you don't want, or you don't care where you're gonna put your unending toe. And if you use entomb perk, you want to have the unending toe on your armor and not the weapon. And about the entomb, how to use entomb, when you use it, you never wait for someone to hit your entomb until they kill it. You never exit the entomb with dodge. And you never exit the entomb with escape in this case, because I pressed it, but I don't think that anyone is pressing escape mid-fight, right? The reason to not escape the entomb like this is because when you use entomb, right? If you left click it, like this, it will give you for 3 seconds increased armor with 25%. It will push back the enemies that are standing next to you. It will deal small chunk of damage, like sometimes it can hit up to 1000, which is nothing, but still. And on top of this, it will give you half a second of invulnerability, which means that if you imagine that this guy is doing a shockwave, and just when he kind of lands down to the floor, I'm breaking my entomb. I'm already outside of it, but I'm invulnerable to his crowd control. I would not get stunned. So that's why when you enter entomb, you watch your HP bar on top of the entomb, and as soon as you see it dropping down, let's say to 20%, you want to break it with left click. And then when you break it, you kind of wait and you dodge forward. And then of course if you use entomb on this, it will get the cooldowns, but this is a different story. So what I do is I entomb, I break it and look at the character's hands. Like when he breaks it, his hands are coming up like from his face downwards, right? So as soon as they go downwards, I then use like a dodge and then I get out. I will do it one last time and then we go to raid someone because I need to go. So I do like this, I break it and then I dodge. And then I do like this, whatever, cancel it, and so on and so on. But yeah, it's just like small tricks that eventually people learn with the time, if they of course pay attention to it, but not everyone is paying attention, so I don't know what to say. But alright, that's it guys for today. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I'm going on vacation for the next 2 weeks. But if you have any questions or, you know, something to share, I would be still available in the Discord. If you wonder and want to get more information about wars, the series that I started doing and I basically scheduled for the next 2 weeks to pop out every Saturday will become a reality because we already have the episode 1 out there. Episode 2 is releasing this Saturday and then 3 and 4 will follow up in the next weeks. And if you have any other questions, ideas, things that you want to learn, even builds that you probably want to see in the future, hit me up. We'll see what we can do about it. Of course, if it's something that I play and I enjoy, I can definitely try to make something out of it and we can have some fun. And if it's a, I don't know, like sword and shield or a complete tank build, probably it will never happen, but you never know. So thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one and I will catch you guys when I'm back. Ciao, ciao.